Hello, everyone. We found a thing, and we got a new skill, and we found a new fucking place. Dear Lord,
And we got
that's a lot.
Crocs, skill Crocs.
Scout ship setting.
Treasure list. We got a stick.
That staff is so cool.
I mean, all right. Real talk.
It's pretty plain.
It kind of looks like a part of
curtain rod.
The curtain rod would work. I was gonna say like a bedpost.
Oh,
right?
It's part of the one half of a curtain rod.
Yeah, like it honestly. Yeah. Anyways. Surpassing through time and space. Does that mean we could travel into the past and future? Awesome. That means we could go into the past, and I wouldn't go back even if I could. Even if we could undo things that have been done, the soul of whoever did those deeds will remain the same. It wouldn't change who I am inside or who he is. So what about the future? Well, I'm in no hurry to see what might come. No, I have to accept who I am in the present I've created.
I disagree with that. All right, let's say.
Oh no, we're doing the hypothetical of time travel. Let's go.
No, I think this one's pretty cut and dry. There's not a whole lot of bait in this.
Mm-hmm.
Like if an evil man does an evil deed, regrets it, and undoes it, that doesn't necessarily mean they didn't do the thing. They were capable and at one point did it. But what if it wasn't an evil deed? What if it was a virtuous deed? Like someone died in an accident. You went back in time and stopped that person from dying. That doesn't make the person evil.
So I think it's dependent on the two different concepts of time travel, right?
Mm-hmm.
It's the one concept of time travel is that the person experiencing the time travel remains the same versus when time travel happens, you create either you create a split timeline, or upon returning to the current timeline, the person is altered based on what the new timeline is, right? Like that concept.
Mm-hmm.
So I think the idea of, in your case, right, like the idea of going back and changing the past won't erase what was done, right, from your perspective, but it could right a wrong and alter going forward. But if you go in the other timeline concept, it's no matter what you change in the past, it's not going to change for you because that you won't exist anymore, or it will be a split, right? Like, so you go back to your time and everything's the exact same, but there's now a different timeline where that never happened, right? Like that kind of concept. So
yeah.
So I would say I agree with you. Depending on how the timeline works, right?
Depends on if it's timey-wimey, fucky-wucky.
Yeah, if it's timey-wimey, fucky-wucky, you might be better left just not fucking with it before it fucks back. You know?
Alright, more Geoboard minigames.
No, we're done with that. We're done with that.
Make sure I'm set to semi. Okay.
You good? Okay, we are heading north through the Faldi's ruins. Okay. I know where that is.
Ooh.
Oh, it's the place that we were blocked earlier because there were the people. And it was like, oh, we can't go that way. We'll get caught. I remember now. I remember now. Fuck off, motherfuckers! Alright, we have not actually been able to explore this room. I will actually do so. Some stuff.
Some stoof?
Some stoof. I could go for some stoof.
Some stoof, badoof.
I had barbecue for dinner tonight.
Add
okay.
a salad.
Honestly, like a good salad sounds fucking dope right now.
There are times where I feel like a good salad could be like I could be in the mood for a salad, but there's never been a time where I ate a salad and I was like, yeah, that lived up to the hype.
Different situation for me. I have absolutely had plenty of times where I was like, this salad fucking kicks ass and it's everything I wanted in existence. You know?
Yeah. Foods can absolutely be like, you know, I absolutely needed
It's
this.
only a bit further to the town of Mercio.
And once we're past Mercio, we'll find our destiny on Mount
But
Killaros.
what happened to the
I
Therian
know
thing?
it's supposed
Are we
to be
not doing the
cold here,
Therian thing anymore? We're not
but
looking
I
for
didn't think it
the
would
we
be
finished.
this cold.
recently reborn
Reviving the
Therian?
elemental Empyreans
Uh,
is bound
oh,
to alter
well-
this weather.
I'm not sure how much warmer it'll get in the time we'll still
Not
be
really.
alive.
Keep moving.
Okay.
The
The
cold and the climb
the
don't
issue
matter.
being
We have
that
to move forward. We can't stop
we
until the
we
elemental
basically failed on
Empyreans
the
have been
Therians.
revived.
We ran
But that's
out of
over. We're done with
Yeah,
that.
we ran out of time. He already accrued enough power and is now already awakening. So, though there in theory will be a Therian reborn,
In Therian?
in Therian there will be a Therian reborn. It's irrelevant now.
Yeah.
Now
Okay.
we've stepped up from the Therians to the the Empyreans, right? Because there's
Right.
Innominat is an Empyrean, and then there's the 4 elemental Empyreans. So now the Empyreans reawakening are the only thing that can combat Innominat's reawakening.
And now it's like we're just going to start fighting like armatized versions of all the BBEGs we've been collecting this game.
I fucking hope so.
That would be cool. Can you like imagine a
Look at
like
that boar butt.
Right then,
Whoop.
let's finish this.
Whoop, I clicked on it. Hey, there we go. Yeah.
Hey, you're
Why is it just the first thing that happens? What in this game is I'm immediately done. God.
Stop fooling around.
Get good, son.
I'm serious about my fooling around.
At 6th place on fellas
Not bad. Look at that little armadillo fuck.
with 5 kills.
Alright, there's a ghost.
I see the ghost.
I don't like that.
Is that a walking guillotine? It is.
Don't get careless.
Looks like it.
Always start running away. Always start by running away. My like bread and butter has a lot of secrets. Like it's always stunning, knocking down, knocking up.
Yeah.
Who's next?
Die! Frog! Eat it!
This fight is over.
Oh, that's so cool.
Well
I don't
done.
know who it was, but I like hit them with the wind and they kind of flew away. Someone hit them and it went up in the air. And I did my chains and the chains actually reached them, however high they went.
I challenge you.
Eat it!
That's guillotine. It's bad when they're just like single frame fall flat.
Yeah.
I was just getting warmed up.
That's definitely something.
Don't waste my time.
You're wide open! Die of these kills! Die!
Ooh, I
Come
think I
on,
snuck that
really?
one. Yep.
It do be that way.
Hey, come fight me. Hey, come fight me. Thank you.
You're strong.
But I'm strong. Earth and wind, call in the spirits! Wandering ghost! Earth and wind, call in the spirits! Wandering ghost!
Oh, I see a thing coming. What is that called? Freezillo. Oh, I died.
I see that.
Wasn't paying attention at all to my health. Hey, Eleanor. You busy?
He sounds a little busy over there.
Hey, Eleanor. Eleanor! I see you with all that SG over there. Thank you. Alright. I appreciate it. You.
When it comes to pain, it's better to give than receive.
Oh, come on. Hey, Eleanor. Protect. Oh, she's reviving me.
No.
Please. Please.
I
Please.
literally don't think I can.
Healing circle. Ready, steady, and
Phoebus.
That's the end for you!
What an easy victory. I am invincible.
That was new, yeah?
I don't know. There's so many of them that it's hard to keep track of.
Yeah.
You know, we hear a lot of repeats, but there's obviously
Don't
new
get
ones on the
careless.
occasion. You know? Hey, how's it going, Crimson? How you being? Thank you very much for the 5 months of being a sub. Very appreciated. And I hope you're doing well. I feel like the last couple times we've talked, you had
Come
some
on,
stuff.
really?
Problems, yeah.
Come here. Give me that butt.
Then let's finish this.
You're wide open!
If you want to live, get out of my way.
Yeah.
Take you for a ride. Ba-da-ba-da, ba-da-ba-da. You doing good for now? Awesome. Awesome.
Good to hear. Good to hear.
I'll end this quickly.
Die! That's all, huh? Eat it! You're wide open!
Come on, really?
Aha!
I tried.
I'm not used to getting it out from under your wide open.
Look, I can only do it when the enemy is either stunned or in a knockdown state.
Which is pretty fucking constant with you.
I don't know about that.
Did we complete
We
that
did
coin
not.
run? No, we did not.
No.
We got very close. I think we got to 1 off or 2
Yep.
off or something like that.
Mm-hmm.
But no, we did not. And Upon
Be
booting the
willing.
game up today, I did not have any interest in trying again.
This is ridiculous.
Is this Mercio?
3 days on watch with no sleep. I was 10
Huh?
freaking minutes late.
That sounds
Like the
impossible.
mine is gonna fall apart.
Hey,
Sure, whatever. If you got business here, go on in.
yeah, we'll do that.
Pretty sure you'd just be dead, my dude.
They'll pay for this.
Especially in this weather, in all that metal, you would have just
Yeah, no.
you'd have just
You
frozen
would turn
solid.
purple and die.
Yeah.
Oh hey,
What the fuck are
The
you
tree.
doing? Hey, it's Fishers. Fishing rules.
oh yeah. This is like supposedly the worst fishing game that you could possibly make.
Oh god, we got a lot of stuff.
Congratulations, you
Oh, that's
fished.
because it's not a fishing game. It's literally just a press a button.
You fished.
How boring.
Yeah, especially since the very next game actually had a decent fishing game.
Yeah. A king crab. And why so, like, why let us accrue bait for such a long time and not have any fishing anywhere else? And then it's
And
just
this
like,
is just a waste of time. Like, you'd be like, at this point, just let us turn in all the bait and just return us all that we would have caught.
yeah, or
have
give us
to
like a
have moved-
turbo or something like that, you know?
Yeah.
No, I mean, it should be an actual fishing game.
Yeah, and well, I'm saying if there's not gonna be
If
a
it,
game,
yeah, if there was some actual
if this
mechanic.
is a menu interaction.
Yeah. This is, yes, you're correct. This is literally just like exchanging one resource for random resource
Yep.
off of a table. Oh, that was big.
Hi, boar. But we still have.
I'm not.
What
I
is-
don't, I don't
I
care.
can't believe it's like here are the fishing rules. What was that one MTX we didn't get? Pirate's brooch? What's a pirate? Pirates don't normally wear brooches, no?
I don't know.
Maybe like a I feel like if any there's gonna be like any kind of like neckwear, it'd be like
Fucking
maybe a bowler tie.
sideburns.
Oh god.
Ridiculous. Pirate's brooch.
Actually that looks good there.
Yeah.
That actually looks pretty cool.
Doesn't look bad. Truth be told.
Because it fits right on top of it. It's almost like a belt buckle for her
Yep.
titty belt.
Well, seems good. Acceptable.
Time
Well.
to dish out spankings. Ready, Scotty?
Eat it!
I still think alright. Don't throw it out there. I hate all this. It's just like we're just gonna take what might have been a decent outfit and literally chuck it in a wood chipper and just she wears whatever
bad.
comes out the other end.
You
Yeah, I like.
I don't like it.
I don't mind the concept of like how she started the game, right? Like out of the prison. That's fine. And I could even see like this being the transitional outfit after the prison. But then like you've been like, we even had that scenario with Eleanor where Eleanor was like, do you want me to, like, repair your clothes? And we could have had, that could have been a whole thing where...
I just, on this screenshot right here, once you look at her left thigh, there's no repairing that.
Well, sure.
It's literally ribbons.
But I'm saying we could have taken that scene, and that scene could have been like, okay, now Velvet has a fully fleshed outfit, right?
Yeah. And it's so funny, her running around like this winter wonderland, and we're talking about this one guard out here for 3 days, when she wearing that would be immediate pneumonia.
Well, she also doesn't feel the cold, remember?
Oh, right. But they do still suffer, like, the effects of the cold because they were sneezing.
Seemingly, sometimes.
They were sneezing.
Yeah, it's bullshit, though. They just, like, let it affect them for giggle shits every once in a while. Fucking giggle fuckers.
Chuckle thoughts.
What? Don't you do it. Don't you do it.
Random encounter. What's Cena do?
Wow. I didn't know so many people lived up here on the northern edge of the world.
This town was built around the mining of flamestone, which can only be
down.
found here on Mount Killerhouse.
So if anything happens to the volcano, this
Shabs.
town's screwed.
So releasing the two souls here will surely destroy the town. Inhuman,
Seven string
aren't I?
streak.
Personally,
Shabs.
no. I have no right to. The Abbey has proven itself just as heartless.
People living here must have the will to endure the cold, to fight back against this pitiless environment. I'd rather have that strength than feel nothing in the face of my troubles and pain.
Agreed. A life without feeling is a box of stupid.
Yes, a vast container of...
Agreed.
Of stupid.
Right. The question is, can we
Good
wake
job,
up all
Eleanor,
four
you got
elemental
'em.
Empyreans with the souls Velvet has absorbed? If Inominat's revival and the Empyrean slumber are related, we should assume we need all four Empyreans to stop him.
I think I'll only be able to wake two. There are only two souls left inside of me. Teresa's and Oscar's.
Are you sure?
Yes. I can
What
tell.
happened to her sister?
I don't know if two Empyreans will be enough to fight him.
I don't know.
This is my responsibility. I offer my own soul.
I must have
If we
missed
don't have
it.
enough, let's knock on Shigode's door. His soul would make a fine sacrifice.
Old man Melchior, too. His heart's as cold as a witch's teat, but he's free of malevolence.
You're truly ready to take on two legates at once?
I was born ready.
Oh, I'm so
Not like
ready
they'll
for
sit
this.
back and ignore us
Yeah,
anyway.
and I
And
swear, if
with
they don't
Artorias
armortize,
and
I'm gonna
Innominat
be
all tied up with their
so
suppression
cross.
party, this is the perfect chance to take them out.
Acting with caution is a box of stupid, I take it?
Now you're catching
nice.
on.
Which only has
All
two
right.
moods: jump
Leave
scare
it to
you because
me.
you left the window open overnight, and refuse to inform you when someone starts streaming.
So,
That do be
I'm all
Twitch.
stoked for the god waking, but
That do be
what's
Twitch.
the plan?
The road to the volcano is on the
Also,
other side of town.
I'm playing Hades.
Let's start by taking a quick
That
look
also
around.
do be Twitch.
You only play Hades.
I only play Hades. I swear to God, I'm gonna figure out why that is the case one of these days. But
it's gonna be dumb. It's
all
gonna
of
be
my
stupid.
efforts yeah, it's gonna be just stupid.
The gatekeeper, he wasn't
All of
mean
my
to
efforts
you,
have been
was he?
futile
He
so
was
far.
pretty angry about being forced to watch the gate, but he let us pass through no problem.
I know
Chop.
that being forced to be on watch for 3
Chop,
days
chop.
straight is excessively harsh, but still. He wandered here from another town one day. He barely ever does any work and has a habit of pilfering things. He skipped out on his duties in the Flamestone mines, and while we were busy working, he was sneaking into our empty houses to steal things.
So that's why you made him stand at the edge of the village.
Yeah. We're bringing him food, of course. We told him that if he doesn't like it, he can leave.
Yeah, you should
Still,
have just kicked
is
him out at
he
that
actually
point.
accomplishing anything out there?
He may be bold enough to rob us, but he's a real coward. If a demon showed up, he'd shut the gates and come running. He doesn't have anywhere else to go, so we're hoping that eventually he'll realize the error of his ways.
If you keep forcing him to stand out there in the cold, he might find another place to go. The afterlife.
Yep.
And that guy's like, "Oh no, that would be
Oh.
terrible.
Oh no.
Whatever shall we do?"
would be
Have you heard the rumors about the Lord of
terrible.
Calamity?
No. What rumors?
That deadly demon
So,
whose rampage began in
Shabs, I gotta remember when
finally
I'm
got
making
her.
assets
I heard
for
that she
Jeremy
bites
whenever
anyone who meets her
we have the
gaze,
starting
that she
soon
devours
videos,
humans as a snack,
Fucking
that
devils
it
in the
needs
she
to
has the
start
head
with
of a
like a
wolf.
sharp
I was
audio
terrified of what might
sting,
happen if she showed up
you need
here.
to like well
Now,
up real fast.
I can finally rest easy, knowing that she's gone.
Yeah. You wouldn't want to get bitten, that's for sure.
Up to
I
episode
know.
82.
I'm so
Fuck
relieved.
yeah.
I don't want a demon to kill me.
Devils in
Definitely
the lost
not.
level.
In fact, if you ever
Oh,
meet
so
one,
that's
you should run.
just
Level.
after
Fast.
that's just after the bad shit went down with Clan Iron. Fuck. What was their fucking name? Skella
Our scout
Iron
ship
Eyes.
has
That's what it is.
Yeah.
Good luck out there.
right. Yeah.
Show
that
up.
was that had a lot of mixed feelings in there.
Mershio has been getting colder every year.
That
We
was
used to have a spring
one of
and
the
summer.
one of my
Short
favorite
though they were.
arcs.
Yeah,
Now
sure,
we're
yeah.
the town of eternal winter.
It sounds like a tough place to live.
Still, Flamestone is used for more than just heating. People all over the world need it, you know? That's why no matter how tough it gets, we keep on with our lives here, while holding pride in our work.
No matter how cold it gets, this place is our home. The warmth inside our hearts can keep the chill away. This town really is warm then, in body and soul. Oh, I like the way you talk.
Make sure to take a dip in our hot spring before you leave. Oh, here's a tip. The water is scalding hot, so put some snow in to lower the temperature. Snow in the tub. Got it?
You know what that means?
Well, invariably, yes.
What a peaceful,
We'll
serene place.
we'll take a break
sure
or
it isn't
something
just
like
the
that.
snow?
But doesn't it look pure and beautiful?
Well, I think it's pretty too.
But that doesn't guarantee the citizens will be.
Not you
90
too,
to 100
Aizen.
damage rounds against ashes reduced to
You're
like
kind
10.
enough to let a shirker stand out
Dude,
in
be
the
that
cold
way.
for 3 days.
He might have been up to no good. Every town
Adamantine
has sunny
armor.
spots and shadows.
I'm well
You be
aware
that
of
way.
that.
You know,
but
here,
This
legitimately,
discussion isn't
I
leading
don't
anywhere.
begrudge you
We'll know once
that.
we go
I
see
think it's
for
actually
ourselves.
really cool.
Just think of it
My
like your old
issue
job.
is
Investigate
it
and find the
getting you
truth.
out of
Yes,
it? My
believe
issue
I shall.
is I feel like your attachment to it is so strong that I'll never get you an upgrade short of just giving you like adamantine armor plus one.
Plus one.
Right? And for me, that just seems so boring, right? That I'm just like,
Yeah.
oh, I don't want to do
I
that.
mean-
Not because I don't want you to have it. I want you to have cool stuff, and in my head, I'm just like, that's not cool. That's just the same thing.
Yeah. And I mean, what like plus 1 or 2 is just an increase to AC, and we're starting to get to the point where people are hitting like potentially in the 30s.
Oh no! Don't give me that stuff.
Potentially.
There are occasionally those fights, yes, but there have still been plenty of fights where I'm like, does this hit? No. Does this hit? No. Does this hit? No.
Well, it's like
except
well,
for
that's the
Mitch,
thing.
of course.
As a
Mitch, I will hit
DM
every fucking time regardless.
As a DM, you will either roll 30 or like 12.
That's true. There's
that's
no
it.
in between.
That's
No
it.
in between. Surprised I haven't started throwing heat metal against him. I try not to design things specifically to counter players.
Also, it's 2d8, and I'm already resistant to fire.
Yeah, he's already resistant to fire, so he'd be like, I took 4 damage. Woo!
Yeah, I mean, you
Right.
can upcast. heat
Sure, yeah,
metal,
absolutely.
so-
But regardless, though, I try not to design things specifically against players. If there is an advantage that an enemy has against a player, I will make use of it. That I don't mind. But I specifically try not to be like, oh, I'm gonna give this caster this spell because I know it's gonna fuck this person over. That type of thing. I try instead to just put wild shit in. Like when I design monsters and things like that, I try to I try to just design like you guys have seen it. There are fights in the like back half of Dungeon of the Mad Mage that I just designed without really any concept of whether or not you guys were going to be able to kill things, and those fights are so fucking swingy. Like they're like,
well, I mean,
half the party's dead. All the enemies are suddenly dead, right? So,
imagine spending a 9th level spell on metal.
Heat metal, that would be pretty hilarious. Fucks right off.
The same spell slot you would use for Wish. I cast Heat Metal.
I mean, you could just use Wish to cast Heat Metal.
Yeah.
Oh, let me see if we got more stuff. Hey, more of those rough gemstones. Please and thank you.
Demons!
She's
there
mad.
are demons in town! Ah!
Everyone, run away!
Damn it! What happened to the gate watch? He's the one who turned into a demon!
Oh. Casually walks in front of her.
Now's your chance.
Successful intimidation roll.
Sorry,
That enemy was like,
but
no.
you're going to help me.
Thank you so much. How can we ever
Well,
repay you?
That dude's...
I have a message for the Abbey's legates. On the next Scarlet Night, I will offer a sacrifice to Mount Killerhouse and strip Inominat of his power. I dare them to try and stop me!
Nom.
She just ate the demon with her arm. She's...
the Lord of Calamity!
I am corruption made flesh! Velvet! The
Wow,
Lord
she's
of Calamity!
really leaning into it.
Yep.
It's her!
This city is ours. Flee to the south, puny humans, while your tears dump the snow!
Wow, that's fucked up.
Before our dark mistress sucks the marrow from your very bones!
She'll eat us all! Run for it!
Thanks for the additional performance
thanks.
check there, Maggie Lou.
That's
Very nice.
Yeah,
It went well, except
Ow! What was that for?
there will be no sucking of
And
marrow.
Maggie uses the
My
help
sister
action.
taught me proper table manners.
You're missing
what
out,
a
Velvet.
waste.
Marrow
The
is
marrow's the
delicious.
tastiest part.
Exactly.
Yeah, you're gonna get
It
soup
kinda
out of it?
is.
At least now the citizens of Mershio won't be swept up in our fight.
They already are.
I'm not gonna.
We
Okay,
just tore their homes and livelihoods
this is gonna sound
away.
disgusting.
This wasn't for them.
But
This was to
probably
summon
one of
the
my
legates here.
favorite
That's
foods.
all.
Favorite
Even so,
simple foods,
I
not
thank you
like
for what you've
don't,
done,
not like
oh fierce Lord
gourmet
of
cooking.
Calamity.
Like
I won't
if I had
pretend I didn't hear
$1,000
that.
to spend
Oh,
type thing,
exalted
but just
praetor of
favorite
the
simple
Abbey.
food that I can go to the grocery
A
store,
whole crowd
buy,
of people were fleeing
be
south.
cooked in 30
What
minutes or
happened?
less.
Benwick, why are you
Is
here?
actually
I had a delivery for the
those
first mate.
fucking country
Kurogane and
hams.
Kamoana are here too.
The little
brought
flat
Kamoana?
country ham slices
Yeah,
that,
just,
insisted
that come
on
in
following
packages.
me.
And I love them
kid
so
said she had
much.
a dream that you
I just
died,
like
Eleanor?
ham, period, right? But like I
How
like
long do
them
we have until Shigure and
because
the
when
others
you're
get
just
here?
frying them in a skillet,
Given the distance, my
that
guess is they
fucking
won't show up until the
bone
Scarlet Night.
has a shit
Then
ton
I
of
think I'll make
marrow in
use of
it,
that
and you
time.
just
And it just...
Kurogane wanted
suck
me
it
for
out, and
something,
it's
I
just
take it?
delicious.
That's what he said.
Disgusting,
All right then.
but delicious.
Everyone go rest up.
Good idea.
Nice.
We've got a battle to prepare for.
This may be the last breather we get. As always, better make sure you leave no regrets.
It's funny, talking
You might
to...
be right,
like,
Jay. We might be closer to the
Anything
end
could
than
happen.
I thought.
Don't leave town.
Can I stay
all
with
it's
you,
gonna take
Velvet?
is a few boss
I
fights
don't
and we're
mind,
done.
but
Yeah, well, so
You
I was
sure?
thinking we
Yeah.
needed Melchior completed,
what
we
you
needed
like,
Shigure
then.
completed, and then we needed, Arthur, Innominat, like that whole set completed. So I was thinking we would need at least 2 or 3 sessions. And that might still be the case, but...
I mean, it depends, because they can decide to throw some lengthy dungeons between those
They could
bosses,
also just drag out cutscenes and things like that. It's entirely
also, like
possible.
this orrery they have just kind of above town.
Yeah.
I was seeing the shadows, but I didn't actually see the...
That's pretty cool.
Yeah.
Huh. Very neat. Didn't have time to figure out what the fuck that was. Is that a mushroom man coming out of a window? A head fuse? Yeah, it's a guillotine guy.
There's like a... what is the name of the Japanese yokai that is like a wall?
Oh shit, I know what you're talking about, yeah.
It's like a... I can't remember what...
Osabuco,
it's basically like a take on that.
Yeah. What's up, y'all?
It's like a living wall. Nurikabe? Is that it?
Spend some time in town.
Yep. I believe that's it.
Nice. I'm not gonna lie. I love having knowledgeable people in chat, so I can just be like, "Hey, what's this thing?
Hey, what's that thing?"
Like,
I remember them a lot from
Absolutely.
like Neo, because you just walk by a wall and see eyes and they go. Rrr.
The fuck's going on up here?
Because like the guillotine guy, we fought different versions of them, and they were just walls, like walls with that little mushroom head sticking out.
Yeah, I remember them.
Oh, is he prepping? Is he getting ready? Is he?
Seems like it.
What's that
He
sound?
meditating for the fight?
It's Kurogane.
He's making another
He
sword.
must be forging another sword.
He certainly is. The old fella's forging himself into a blade.
He's turning himself
We've already
into a
did that
sword?
before.
He's killing himself?
can
No,
do
no,
that.
he just did his
Is
head.
that possible?
Who knows? Either way, it's what he decided to do. We had one last drink together.
How does Kurogane drink?
You'd go that far
Is he
to
just
defeat
kind of like-
Shigude and Stormhowl.
Pour it in the neck hole?
I would. I'll turn a friend into a sword to kill my own brother.
When you say it like
I'm a
that, bro, come on.
I'm in no position to judge.
I think you are. Whatever you may look like, you're human. You hate because you love, and feel as much hurt as you do anger. That's human.
That's because
Kurogane
there's
is
not-
with me.
aside from
He
like some
agreed
kind of
to
like
it.
biological difference in like
What our blacksmith
levels of
friend
malevolence,
feels towards
humans and
Stormhowl
demons
is
are
more than
basically the same
resentment.
fucking
It's
thing.
admiration too.
Except he literally does not
That's
feel
why
the
he
same
wanted to
emotions
do
that
it.
she feels.
He wanted to put everything he had into one final clash.
I mean, they are still
Shigude's the same.
people,
He
regardless
has
of
that
their
very human
genetics.
strength to take the
They're
good
still
along with the
people
bad.
experiencing and
just
living
keep
life.
pushing
Like,
ahead.
Sure.
A strength that
I mean,
as a demon,
I agree
can
with
never
you,
match.
but from Rokuro's basically own admission,
Looting doesn't suit you, Rokuro.
he does not feel love. Like,
You wanted to be a swordsman greater than any other. That's why you fought and bled to perfect your skills.
also, did you?
That's
striking
the sort
stopped?
of man you are.
yeah.
Yep. That's
Who
who I
just
am.
He's
killed
just
himself to become a
aromantic.
sword?
I like that part of you,
Aromantic,
Rokuro.
Me too. Thanks.
Not all aromantics are demons. I don't know. I don't know about
Really,
that.
Jeremy?
I question that statement.
Man, That's kind of a shitty end for Kuragane though. Like
I'm
all this way.
I'm betting he's still going to retain some sort of like sentience. Like he's gonna be like a sentient sword.
Oh, he's gonna
type situation.
Yeah. Oh, like in Tales of Destiny with the Swordians.
Yeah, exactly. Right. Like, it's possible that that's not the case, but it would also be, I think, completely in the vein of things.
Writing another letter to your sister?
Nope. This time she sent one to him.
And,
Man, she hardly ever writes back. Hope this ain't a bad omen.
Shut it.
Aizen, that's great news.
I told her about all of you in my last letter. Seems she was amused. Says you sound appropriate for me, and she'd love to meet you.
Weird sister you've got.
You don't know the half of it.
We do. We played
A
this
girl weird enough to want to live alongside the Reaper, no matter the cost.
I'd love to meet her, too.
I'll warn you.
Touch my sister and I'll kill you. Right? Sheesh. You say that to every guy you meet.
Awfully protective.
Yep. And he said the
just
same
obsessed.
shit in her
That's even
eyes.
worse.
Spoilers, by the way.
We'll all go meet her together someday.
I like your confidence.
Yeah, I man the wheel of my own ship.
Oh yeah, by the way, his compass
Aye.
was destroyed by Nominot.
As do I. And
forgot
all of
about
you.
that.
Yep.
And even her.
You have a 175-pound dog trying to sneak under your desk, trying to keep your computer from getting launched off. Yep.
What breed is that? We looking at a Saint Bernard or something?
Fucking massive is whatever it is.
Mastiff, yep. English Mastiff, yep. There you go.
Nice.
Is that about the time they reach full mass? Alright, 2 years until full mass. Bro. That's a big old pupper.
It's very big.
He's probably gonna think he's a little lapdog the entire time. And some time in town.
Up, Griffin.
Wrong.
Oh, this is gonna be the hot springs over here. Gotcha. Only place we can go.
No, we have not. Not yet.
I mean,
we actually did have one in Dragon Highs.
Yeah. Angel wings.
Finally. We were talking about those for the longest time.
I feel like that's appropriate for him.
Yep, absolutely. Put them on.
98, 99, 100. Ready or not, here I come! Ring
You know, you're not.
Okay, gonna find you.
Oh,
Having fun?
Kamawana insisted that we play, so...
Madam Eleanor! I followed Kamawana for you. She's hiding right over there. Wow, cheating against a kid? That's low.
I
That
didn't
is
do
low.
Look at
that,
his
Bienfu.
smiling
Cheating.
eyes. He's so proud.
Huh? But when I play with Miss Makilu, she always makes me do that.
She's a terrible influence on you.
she is.
Eleanor, why aren't you looking for me?
You didn't even wait like 30 seconds.
I found you, Kamawana. And Dial.
What? No fair.
You did it.
See? That's cheating.
I
Nuh-uh.
didn't cheat. I simply utilized Bienfu's cheating. That's called strategy.
Plans must be solid and reactions flexible, right?
Right.
That's one of the maxims, I'm sure. The
See,
Dragon Heist game
Kamawana?
got canceled 2
I'm
weeks in a row.
smart and
In
strong.
a state of flux.
You don't have to
It
worry about me.
happens.
Scheduling is rough. Scheduling
Don't
is like
worry.
one of the
I believe in you,
worst
Eleanor.
things about
I'm just worried
Is
that
your
Bienfu
sessions
will get you in
IRL
trouble.
or are y'all online?
Why am I the bad guy now?
You're always the bad guy
I can
being
handle Bienfu too. Don't worry. I'll make sure everyone makes it back safe.
Okay,
Yeah.
it's
Scheduling
a
as an
promise.
adult is the true
It's
Big
the
Daddy
true
guy.
BBG.
Come on.
Absolutely.
If you're feeling better now, head back, okay? It's too cold. You'll go into hibernation.
Hashtag give Dial his tail
No
back.
sleeping. Dial's it next, because he's a crocodile.
I'm not a crocodile. I'm a lizard.
Isn't that the same thing?
Not even close. You think crocodiles can regrow their tails?
Are
You haven't regrown your
crocodiles
tail.
lizards?
It has to be possible. There must be a way to make a better world for everyone. Humans, demons, Malakim. And I intend to find it.
Pretty sure crocodiles
It
are
might take
not
years.
lizards.
No, they are not considered
No,
lizards.
decades,
They are
centuries,
reptiles.
generations.
Well, yes, but
Even if it
so
takes
are
me
lizards.
millennia.
Exactly,
I'll
but
do it.
not all
Playing the
reptiles are
long game, I
lizards.
take it?
I
But all
believe in
lizards
you,
are
Eleanor.
reptiles.
You'll find a way.
I will. Once I've made up my mind,
That's
nothing
a
can
pretty
stop
good
me.
spread.
Yep.
Trust me,
That's,
we know.
that's got the space.
Yeah.
That is time zones.
Ours are pretty much just spread out across two.
We are one time zone.
Yeah, we're in
Our
the same
scout
time
ship has-
zone. We're all like perfectly in the same time zone.
Well, I say that I don't know that we are all in the same time zone
well,
now.
maybe not for
Dungeon the Mad Mage was all in the same time zone.
I don't know. I think Lily might be in.
I think Lily's out. Yeah. Gotta get the rest of those well videos up tomorrow. I was bad today. I didn't do basically anything. I just vegged out all day.
You weren't bad. You're allowed to have those days. If people on diets can have cheat days,
No.
so can you.
Like, I don't mean like, oh, I was bad and I hate myself. I mean like, I didn't do like the basics of let's take 30 minutes and do some basic stuff. It's fine for me to veg the majority of the day. I don't begrudge that, but it's like when I don't even take 30 minutes to
Lord
do
of
like
Calamity, your
updates
schemes
on
are your own
YouTube, I'm like,
business.
oh wow, you didn't do shit, dude.
But I won't stand by if Kamawana's
I
fate
got like
is
30
involved.
levels on last epic. That's what I did.
It's a bit late for that.
What other
If you mean
character
to
are you
stop
leveling?
me, you'll have to strike
a
me
Frost
down
Claw,
first. You asked for
Spellblade.
it.
Rune Master.
Yeah.
Ugh.
I found an inn with a nice big hot spring. Warm yourself up before you catch cold.
What a darling you are! I'll take you up on that. Gotta conserve my strength.
Good idea. Fee, want to join me?
I swear to God, game, if you make this
No need to hold back on
awkward.
my account. The bath at the inn should be huge.
That's not the problem. Achoo!
See? Hurry up and get in.
Why do you do this to me?
game.
I'll pay the loan, thank you. You go first.
Fine, fine.
That's not cool. That's not okay.
Uh-oh.
What is it?
Just a little errand. Watch these folks for a bit, all right?
Oh, Magilu. Don't go getting yourself into trouble. Party just wants to go to a hot spring. Big bad evil guy keeps shutting them down.
Looks like you got our message.
Oh, hey, Melchior.
You plan on awakening the 4 Empyreans.
Age hasn't dulled your wits, I see.
Surely you know the consequences. You know the chaos you will bring if you take that route.
His mushroom hat.
Oh yeah, so much chaos. Inominat's amplified resonance will return to normal, the Malachim will regain free
I feel
will.
like anybody that
Many
trains under
exorcists will
Melchior
lose their power to
has
do
to
whatever they
also
do,
wear
and the Abbey will lose its means of control.
over-the-top hat.
While
is
the
why
demon
Magilu
threat will
has to wear
remain
that.
unchanged.
Not only that, but the elemental balance of this world will be thrown into turmoil for hundreds of years. Earth will shift. Skies will go mad. Seas will swell. Volcanoes will erupt. It'll be quite a show.
All of civilization will regress. The eruption of Mount Killerus alone
Ministry
will
of
rob
silly
humanity of its source of flamestone, and consequently, of gunpowder.
Sounds fun. Hey, don't worry about it. I'm sure mankind will think of something. Go humans, right?
Just what do you think humans are?
The wellspring of all malevolence.
Yeah, her pants
Thus
are
must
books.
emotion be quelled,
Her
and
scan-
reason
her
bring
skirt
order
is
to the
just books.
world,
Yep.
until the day that humanity can repent and overcome their
There was
sins.
actually skits about like what each of those
I get
books
that right?
even were. Like,
You did. Inominat was awakened for that very purpose.
it's funny. She has an alternate
We are the
swimsuit
instruments of
that is
change,
more modest
hated
than
for our
her default
sacrifice.
outfit.
We are the shadow of the shepherd who brings salvation.
Will you not return to our side? You still seem to think of yourself as a maven.
I can think of nothing more boring than your ideal world.
It is a world of purity.
A garden of fake flowers, good for show and nothing else.
It's a world of order built on righteous ideals.
Those ideals are twisted! Can a flower hold beauty if it does not wilt? Can a wolf be satisfied eating grass? The thought makes me rich, as do those who wish for it, and those content to live in shackles!
Wow,
Let
this
the
is the first
biting
time
bugs
she's
go
really
ahead
been
and eat
like,
what they want to eat. Let the weeds grow where they want to grow! Some may look down on them and scoff at their foolishness, but their unwavering wills are proof that they're alive! If that's what you call evil, then I will live and die with evil as my mantra!
Then I have no choice but to crush you.
Used to treating people as bugs, aren't you?
We got your back, Magilu.
Wait, we're doing
Wait.
this now?
Now is not the time.
No.
His life belongs to the Lord of Calamity. Melchior Maven, I'll see you at the volcano. Don't you worry. I'll be sure to be there as you breathe your last.
Very well. It will save me the trouble of having to crush you one by one.
You know, the smart thing?
I'm happy with this resolution for Magilu.
Stepped around the flower.
I feel
You haven't changed at all,
like
Master.
like she's getting to him.
Hmm?
I feel like she's getting to him.
What a nice bath.
Oh, come on. They've had to animate
How was
it.
the men's side?
Not bad.
Oh, this is
I feel
post-bath.
warmer now.
Okay.
Hmm?
At least we skipped
Your
that
face
part.
is all red.
I'm sure it's gonna get worse, though.
Why are they acting like this?
No,
this is more
I feel
appropriate
fine.
than what she normally wears.
It's not that. It's...
You mind? Help me comb my hair.
Can I?
Yes,
I
please.
love the idea that she's taking a bath and she's gonna get her hair like properly combed and fixed, right? And then the next time you see her,
Which is
it's
gonna be
that
this
matted,
tangled fucking
knotted,
mass.
Gross ass.
Maybe
braid
now
she's
is
had
when
on
we
her.
finally get the
Be careful,
the
okay?
change.
I can't contain it.
Your dog's, well, you know, 30-minute combing minigame. I'll do
You
it.
know
Let's
something,
go.
Velvet? Your hair is really beautiful. You know, that power that I have. If I could master the silver flame, I might be able to turn you back into a human.
A human, huh? If we ever had a chance to start over, I'd love to cook for you every day. My quiches are much better than anything they sell in the stores.
Okay, then I'll fetch the water and chop the firewood.
All by yourself?
Of course! I'm gonna get a lot taller soon, and I'm gonna get stronger too.
Yes, you will. I know you will.
Great! Then I'll start looking for a way to master...
No. It's too late. I've made too many sacrifices. Too many to ever come back from. I can't.
But Velvet...
Even worse, I haven't stopped. I'm willing to sacrifice others to keep going forward. If we kill Inominat, what will happen to the Therians who are part of him? Will they return to normal?
Well...
It's likely that they'll all die. I know it. I dug my own grave. But what about Kamoana and Medissa? More importantly, what about Yuffie? You are connected to him. I know I might die if I
Everybody's
go
gonna
through
die
with
in the
this,
end.
but still I have to do it. Even if it means I have to sacrifice everyone that I know. Even you who saved
Well, I mean,
me.
you could kill
The
Artorias
Lord of Calamity
and
isn't
maybe
a
not
demon
kill
lord.
Inominat.
She's just a
I don't think
selfish,
I don't think that would
horrible
work
girl.
at this point. It's not Artorias that is suppressing
I have
people's
something to
wills
confess.
and causing them to commit seppuku.
I don't like being called Fee. I really don't.
Okay, then what do you want?
I think that name's too childish.
You're a child.
Luffy said the same thing to me.
I'm sure that he did. Velvet, you really don't understand boys at all.
Yeah, you're right, I'm sorry.
See, Seppuku and Harakiri.
It's okay. I forgive you.
I take that. I accept me.
We accept you on our list.
Thank you. Luffy said.
They don't have the gall. They don't have the balls. They don't have the audacity
Have
to kill off all the Therians.
have
at
half
the
the
end of the
people
game.
die.
Yeah, they won't. They can't.
Is Velvet in there?
Yeah, but now's not the best time.
I'm here.
Hey,
Look
here's
at
back
her
to
hair.
Time's over. The Legates have arrived.
Thank you for the nice combing job.
Wait, is that new? Was that braid down the left side new?
Oh, I didn't notice.
Another
That?
Scarlet Night.
Losing
Is
your
it
nerve,
new?
Velvet?
I think not.
Don't worry. Leave Shigure
It's like
to
a-
me.
Berenstein or
Where's
Berenstein bear
Kurogane?
thing?
Right.
Here with me. Kurogane and I will cut Shigure down.
Wow, not only did he kill himself,
And
he did it
Aizen,
off screen.
Sorry, but Melchior's mine to eat. Got it?
Got it. But at the very least, you're gonna let me watch.
Ooh, baby.
Magilo, you do whatever you want. Go nuts out there.
I'm always nuts.
I agree.
Benwick, when you see your chance, take the others back to the Von Eltia and await orders.
Aye, aye.
Luffy said.
Let's go.
All right.
Wakarimashita.
Eleanor, keep Laphicet safe, please.
I will. Worry not.
Let's move.
Worry not means
we
worry
go to
even
kill
less
the
than
Exorcist
saying
Legates
don't worry.
and engulf this world in the flames of chaos.
We're the good
Well,
guys.
when you put it like that, you could have said, and awaken the Empyreans. But no, engulf the world in the flames of chaos. Dear Lord.
Uragane Sternquirl.
A merchant friend
Sternquirl.
who works with the Abbey told
Ermagerd.
me about this one weird some exorcist
God.
went there. And when they came back,
What sort?
stuff like the walls moving and attacking them.
Couldn't those just be...
Hey, I ain't done.
They hated backs?
I don't know.
Maybe they saw the back of some demon on the eye.
Your guess is as good as mine.
Look, I need a.
I don't care about a new
apologize to the
administrative
game.
zone.
They had an opportunity
worry,
to do like
Kamoana.
a
There's nothing to fear
spring/bath
here.
scene.
Fear?
and
Are
it
you
looked like they
scared
didn't
about
do
something,
it.
Medusa?
And
Yeah.
You can tell
if
me
they didn't,
about
then,
it.
like,
I'll listen.
big ass
It's
apology
just
on my
us here,
side.
and my
like,
lips
I made
are
an
sealed.
assumption.
Everyone knows I'm good at keeping secrets.
I mean, they still made it a little
All
awkward,
right.
but
I guess
I'll
I'll
take
tell you.
the
Yeah.
little
All
awkward
right,
than
go
the
on.
Velvet and her friends left to go fight
Normal.
one last battle.
Like,
It's a really
trying to get a
important
little
fight.
boy that
For
knows
you,
the
for
difference
me,
to bathe with
and for
you.
everyone in the whole wide world.
How important
Michael?
is it?
More than I can even imagine. And right now, nobody knows how it'll go. Or what will happen afterward.
That sounds scary.
It is. That's why I was thinking of praying for you to be safe, sweetie.
Shabs,
No matter
all
what
you
happens.
said is Bob
but
the
it just
Kobold,
feels
and
strange
I
to do
loved
that.
him.
Strange? Why?
Well, my god was
And
someone
I
who'd take
will
away
die
the
for
feelings
Bob
of
the
those who
Kobold.
prayed to him.
That's how it be.
That's silly.
Mhm.
Wouldn't he get lonely if he had nobody to pray to him?
Yeah, I think you would.
I think I understand. Something really big
I
is
mean,
about to happen, and
That's
you're worried 'cause you
literally
have no
what
one to
happened
depend
with
on.
Pibble and
Don't
Groin.
worry. I'm right here with you, Medusa. And so are Dial,
Yeah.
and Orthy, and Russ, and even the Rhino Stagros. So you're not alone.
Kamawana.
Or maybe a kid, a lizard, 2 dogs, and a beetle aren't much to depend on.
No, I think I can count on all of you more than I can that god at this point. Thank you, sweetie.
Better than a god. I'm not sure I'd go that far. But
I
if
am.
I'm ever in danger, I know my mom will come rescue me. I know she will, so don't worry about me.
You're right. Your mother will protect you. I promise.
Yep, I know it.
Y'all are talking about 2 different mothers.
Kamoana, Medusa. Surely there's some way we can save Kamoana and the others.
I couldn't tell you.
I just feel like I have to do something for Kamoana.
I wish you the best. Oh. How's it
Hey,
going, Grim?
teacher?
Grim.
You managed to decipher what the ancient book had to say about Inominat's awakening, didn't you?
Right after we escaped from Titania,
Shut
yes.
your mouth.
I'm
Some
just sorry
bad
it
mother,
wasn't of
shut
much
your
use
mouth.
to you.
Oh, come on, Grim. I'd say it turned out all right.
That's not for you to decide.
You're not seriously blaming Grim for all that.
No, I'm not. But I'd still like to know anything more specific about
Oh, the
Inominat.
Betty Pad.
Please, tell us what you've learned.
All right. What Inominat needs to fully awaken isn't a large quantity of malevolence, but rather the quality of it, in 8 types. Specifically, he needs despair, hatred, greed, conceit, lust, obsession, cowardice, and selfishness.
different.
If each
That's
was
a
assigned
different
to a
set of
single
deadly
Therian,
sins than I'm
then
used
Velvet
to.
would be hatred and
It's also
Kamor
a different
greed,
amount.
right?
Medissa
Yeah.
would be conceit. Teresa is lust. And
Yeah,
Orthrus,
so like there's
obsession?
something so
And
like
cowardice for
sultry
Griffin.
about
That
Grim
leaves
that
the Rhino
seems
Stagros
weird.
with selfishness.
But Artorias was trying to steal despair from me. How does that fit in? 8 types of malevolence and only 7 Therians. It definitely doesn't add up. Whatever the case, it seems obtaining this 8th malevolence is the final obstacle before Innominat's full awakening.
Well,
I see.
2 is what
That would
Velvet
certainly
had,
explain
right?
Artorias' behavior.
Was
His plan was to
That's kind of
foster
what they
profound
said,
hatred within
right?
Velvet, before plunging her
was
into
hatred and
despair.
And he used her brother to do it.
If that's true,
I wonder
gathering all
if
the Therians
that's
served a greater
a lie,
purpose.
though. If Velvet
Right
isn't
now, the
actually
Abbey has
2
no
of them,
means to
what if
collect
what if
despair.
But with
Artorias is
Teresa
actually
dead,
a
shouldn't
Therian
a new
himself,
Therian
and
have
he
taken her
is
place?
one
Yeah,
of those? He's
but after we
hatred or
killed
something
her,
like that.
The Abbey still went out of their way to try to capture me. That must mean they haven't been able to secure the new Therian. And even if they did, it wouldn't have despair.
That's a good point. Artorias spent 3 long years trying to foster the despair within you. If that is indeed the specific type of malevolence Innominat needs, it must not be something one can find overnight.
Right. We need to attack while there's still time. Indeed. Yet,
Is something troubling you?
Yeah, I feel like there's
Yes.
still something else going on.
it comes down to
there.
the very idea of quality where malevolence is concerned. When you talk about the relative quality of something, what you're really talking about is its purity. That would mean that Therians pick out and devour this pure malevolence.
Who's
Yeah.
the Therion that likes
But
pure
malevolence
lust?
by its very nature
That was
is
Teresa.
impure. Therefore,
Was
for
it?
some person or
Well, that's
creature
what
to
they said.
become a Therian,
Okay.
they'd need to be responsive to a purity of impurity.
It might not be
Surely
the lust
few
that
could ever
you're
meet
thinking
such a
of.
stringent criterion.
So we don't need to worry so much?
Oh, but I think I know someone who fits that description. Perhaps a certain succession of top exorcists who have tried to suppress and purify the spread of malevolence.
You don't mean...
It's just a concern. For now, at least.
Uh-oh.
I think
Is
I'm
hungry?
I think I'm on the line of reasoning with Grimoire and Laphicet. Save one for Grimoire? Okay.
Oh! Oh, there she is. Oh, the buggy bee.
Get one for Buggy too. Alright, there's the one
It
for
is
the
delicious
Otis.
treats, plural.
There's the one for the Buggy. Oop. And there's the one for the Grimoire. Alright. Buggy, just stay down there. Hey. She can't see the brown on the brown carpet. Otis?
Mm-hmm.
Good boy.
Oh, the tweet.
Good boy.
I've been trying to go.
All right, Otis. You can't have this one. This one's for Grimoire. Don't you dare eat this one, Otis. Odie, how could you? That was for Grim. That's fucked up, Otis. Wow.
Well, that would, I believe Odie might be the Therian of Greed.
Jeez, Odie. Goodness gracious. Ah! Knocking shit over. Alright, let's fucking do this, shall we?
Yeah.
I'll pop over here real quick and see anything back over here again.
Oh, it's dark.
This is pretty cool. Yeah, it's
Yeah.
it's another fucking Scarlet Knight.
Yeah, we're coming in on another 3.
Neat.
Was it every 3 years?
I think it's like every 7 years or something like that.
Whatever.
I don't remember. Yeah, this game has snowboarding. Snowboards.
So weird that there was a scene where they fixed her hair, and she just basically just knotted it back up into the.
I don't remember, but I think that's new.
The braid right there.
It probably isn't, but
maybe it is.
Yeah, whatever.
Rolling around at the speed of sound. Got places.
It's
to
3
go,
years.
gotta
Okay.
Follow my
It's every 3
rainbow.
years. Good memory, Jay.
I unironically listen to Crush 40.
Why wouldn't you?
Did you know that Crush 40 got their name because the band got together when everybody was around the age of 40?
I did not know that. Looks like you're raring to go, hey Laphicette? Just don't be too eager to help, okay? You've got a bad habit of trying to play the good guy.
Oh no, I'm not a good guy. I'm a selfish, wicked little boy.
Oh, is that so?
But if you acknowledge your own selfishness, then it's something you've chosen for yourself, right?
Yeah.
And at least as
Then
far
we
as
have that
like
in common.
how Sonic music has evolved,
Now, all that's
it is
left is to follow
absolutely
your own creed.
astounding where it is
Only
now
that.
since Sonic.
Besides, I'm a demon. Even if you were the worst of the worst,
newest one,
I'd be like, cool.
Thanks, Aizen. Thanks, Rokuro.
Not Frontiers. Frontiers is it was Sonic Frontiers.
Velvet.
It had so many different styles and all.
Don't give
really
up on
good.
Laphicette just yet, okay?
So,
And
you
there's
were
like
eavesdropping on
if
us
you
at
get
the
the
end.
good ending. There's a
Heavens!
special credit
I never
song
knew a
with,
Praetor to be so utterly shameless.
with Nate Wants to Battle.
All right, I was. But that's not what I'm trying to say here. What I'm trying to say is...
I know. No matter how selfish you are, life's empty without anyone to share it with.
Correct. She's got a point.
More than anything, I don't want to give up. Not on myself.
Okay.
Yes.
I need a drink and to pee. Show and tell time.
Sure. Okay. Okay, so of my gaming collection, I've been starting to beginning to pick up weird like games or weird cartridges or just like distribution for games, and this is probably like the weirdest one. And this everybody will probably know what this is already, but it's just a pack of cards, right? But and pull these out. Put these, come on.
The music is going ham.
So you got these cards, right? But on the back side there are a bunch of like QR codes, or not QR codes, they're just bars, right? And if you have the Game Boy Advance e-reader and you scan all these cards, it makes it so that you can play Donkey Kong Jr. So in essence, these cards are a video game. This is a cartridge of sorts. And there are a bunch of them. The e-reader is really cool. I don't have an e-reader, but I thought I wanted to have at least one e-reader game. So I got that.
That's pretty cool.
Yeah.
And the amount that technology has progressed, so fucking crazy.
Yeah.
Like, if you were to take that back in time and be like, this is a video game.
These 5 fucking pieces of cardboard, when scanned into a GBA with an a scanning accessory is a video game.
Or you like, I think would be more is you take like a multiple terabyte flash drive back to NASA in like the 60s and be like, this is 2
This
terabytes
much
worth
pay.
of information.
They would did they like I don't know when they established the names for spaces like you know you have kilobyte, megabyte, gigabyte, terabyte, petabyte, zettabyte, all that. I don't know when they came up with that, but like, can you imagine coming out and saying something like, "This is Google's servers use storage on a level of zettabytes," and people like being like, "Why are you making up words? That's not real."
Huh. Yeah, I don't know. I assume by that point that was just terminology.
Yeah.
It's just, you know.
All
right.
The highest is yottabytes now. I don't, or is it zetta?
Fuck if I know.
Size name. It goes terabyte, petabyte, exabyte, zettabyte, and yottabyte.
What is all this?
Oh, calm down. It's just steam.
Really? Oh, I get it. Mount Killerhouse is melting the bottom of the glacier.
Of course. The heat and the cold are engaged in a feudal war. Just like someone I know.
Why not worry about the path you're taking?
The path I'm taking? Oh, hot! Wait, beneath this ice...
Is boiling hot water.
How can you be so calm right now? One false step and we're poached!
Probably.
If you don't slip, you won't die.
For the Reaper, you're certainly optimistic.
Where's that famous apathy of yours today, Magilou?
Who cares about apathy? Especially when I got friends as depraved as you.
Friends, you say?
The sky.
Okay, so Melchior is supposedly at the
It's
end
all
of
red.
this dungeon.
So this is a scarlet night.
Pretty strange, isn't it?
It's amazing. It's not like I'm happy about it or anything.
If you're worried about Laffy or Celica,
Tsundere
you
Laffy
don't need
said.
to be. I was just wondering what makes the moon turn so red.
They say the Crimson Moon is a gate to beyond, and is proof of humanity's sins.
A sign of
The
sin,
moon
huh?
itself is the
Maybe the
variant
moon drinks up the
of-
innocent blood spilled by the wicked.
Whatever.
My, it would take a wicked mind indeed to come up with something like that.
Please, don't say such frightening things.
A scarlet night occurs whenever a full moon is in a certain position. The land and the moon pull at each other, and Earth Pulse energy spills into the sky, turning it red.
Yes, and the amount of power is said to create enough mana to affect even an Empyrean.
So that's why the ritual is done on a scarlet night.
But the world of humanity is violent, and the Earth Pulse is stained with all the blood spilled throughout history. So Rokuro's theory might have hit a little closer to the truth than expected.
Oh, interesting.
Oh, a wild guess hits the mark.
Good job,
Don't
Rokuro.
get used to it. It sure does look grim, though.
Yeah.
She shows up. You say something?
Our scout ship has returned.
Nah.
Show us your determination.
Aha! Hey, there we go. Yeah.
Well done. I'd expect no less from Ifrit's crew.
Eye of newt and mushroom spore, tender parts of prickle boar.
Hey, a pirate flag.
Good luck out there.
Hibiscus
Don't come back.
Nice, complete. The Swordian Peninsula!
Hell yeah.
Oh, we should check.
How funny that we were just talking about Swordians. Speaking of that,
look at that!
That might actually look nice on Eleanor.
That's alright, yeah. Yeah, it's a nice little contrast.
It's alright.
Sure, fuck it, why not?
Kuragane hasn't said a word.
Yeah, I might have been wrong about that. I'm willing to admit it.
Dude
Please
literally just off-screened himself.
Yeah. Interesting. Oh.
Oh, hey. Our bounty.
Sure, why not? The fuck are you?
I don't think we have a chance.
3 gems.
Spectral crystal. Resists everything.
Everything.
Also, sorry, you're Loppy set. You might want to swap.
I can just swap.
Alright, right?
Mm-hmm.
I'll finish this.
And now I'm the right person. Oh no. Oh, this is bad. Oh, this is gonna be. He's got no HP.
Yeah, but he's also taking no damage. He's reflecting everything that we do.
Oh. A gimmick fight, you say?
Yes.
Ow.
Apparently.
What do we do about this?
Earth and wind
He
call
can't
in the
reflect this
spirit.
spell. Ow. He can't reflect this spell.
What? Do you think? Weight of heavens with
Huh. Yeah, haven't done a single point of damage.
Jade Wave. See this? Purple blue. Jade Wave. Hurricane.
Yeah, every single hit.
Even reflects magic spells.
Yeah, it does.
I can't get up.
We don't have a way to reflect, do we?
Alright, what is he? He's amorphous armored fiend. Maybe you have to
Fiend.
specifically hit with
Fiend? Or
yeah.
I think one of your starters was Fiend.
Amorphous.
Oh.
Armored fiend. Okay, so what's on my beam? No. No.
Nope.
Earth and wind call in the spirits.
Infernal torrent.
Now, if you perfect guard, do you reflect damage?
Twin whip.
Like, is that a thing?
Not that I'm aware of.
No, you just get to spawn SG.
How could this happen?
Eat it!
Twin whip! Huh?
Like, maybe a blast? I use blast gauge, but if you don't land a hit, you can't do it. Or what if I plundering ghost? Can I do it off of plundering ghost? Oh. I got an idea. When a plunder ghost, it doesn't deal damage, but it does complete the spell. Nope. Nope.
Form 2!
Alright, I'm gonna...
I don't want to resort to Google, but like at this point,
I tried to counter with Rokuro. I don't think it worked.
Oh, using his.
Yeah.
Ow, that really hurt.
Damn. Fuck you, Eleanor.
Not a single point of damage.
I countered, and it did nothing.
Oh. Spectral crystal, do you give up? Because I can Google it.
Yeah, do it up.
Berseria Spectral Crystal. How do you beat Spectral Crystal? Yeah, no, I was right. You have to reflect damage then.
Ow.
If you play on the highest difficulty at this point, you should have some reflect random skill. Otherwise, the only other option is to play it on the easiest difficulty setting. It doesn't reflect on easiest.
Okay.
Another day.
Was fun.
Void Ring. So, do you have Void Ring? Or do you have a Void Ring?
Yes.
Go read what that does. No. Use a Void Ring, and if you time Velvet Soul Break right, you'll reflect damage right back at him. Apparently, someone said Rokuru's Break Soul, which you tried, supposed to work as well.
I might have just mistimed it.
No, apparently it doesn't.
I don't care that much though.
Yeah, we already missed one.
Yeah, we're not out to 100% the game. We're just noodling and having fun. Which, I mean, it's kind of like the most Tales games. Did you miss all the gameplay? You missed us trying to kill something that just reflected all the damage, and then we were like, never mind. And then we were trying to figure out what was going on.
We're doing it the exact wrong way. We're not playing on a difficulty low enough to beat it, and we're not playing on a difficulty high enough
to get the skills.
mods to beat it. So
Yeah.
we can't.
Yep.
We cannot beat it without changing the difficulty. And if we wanted to go harder, we'd have to go grind gear.
I don't care.
Wow. Hey, developers, that's fucking dumb.
It's a little silly, but
That's really
it's whatever.
dumb.
I don't care.
That's the cave. I can feel a powerful earth pulse flowing inside it.
It looks like we can reach the core from there.
Yes. Yes, Melchior, let's fight.
Oh, hey.
Reflects 10% of nullified damage. But how do you nullify, like, I don't think he was smacking us for like 1,000 damage. How do you nullify that much damage?
Perfect guard, maybe? I don't care. I'm not going back. I was just saying.
You'd have to, and if it reflects 10% back, you would have to perfect guard 10 times, if that even works.
Yep, nope, I'm good.
Adamant. It always comes back to adamantine armor.
It does.
All right, Velvet. I think it's time you let us in on your plan for how we escape if and when the volcano erupts.
There is no plan.
Oh, what? Then even if we awaken the elemental Empyreans, we're still toast!
I'm not going to die.
Well, I'm super happy for you, but what about the rest of us?
I'm sure you'll all make it.
Don't you think you're being a bit blithe?
A little
I
bit.
doubt there'll be an eruption at all. We'll only be using the volcano's life spring to push souls into the earth pulse. I don't think that should have much of an impact on the volcano's activity itself.
Well, if you say so. That's a load off.
You don't think the fire
But the
Empyrean
ancients
coming to
also
life
say
will not
that when
change
the four
things?
Empyreans awaken, there's a great shift in the earth. If they're angry about being roused from their slumber, I don't think a volcanic eruption is something we can rule out.
See? What did I tell you?
Really, I'm sure we'll be fine. If the volcano erupts, we'll just deal with it.
Yeah, we'll just deal with it.
You're starting to sound like Velvet.
You look sure of yourself, but I'm still nervous.
It may be best to write up a will. Eisen, do you have a pen and paper?
Yeah, but I'm using them.
That's enough. You already know how this will turn out, right?
Oh, so you figured that out.
It wasn't hard. Besides, it's not like you have anyone to give a will to.
Oof, way to cut to the quick.
Rude. Rude.
Bunny.
So look at that little glowy bat. L. Otis, why you let me have hiccups?
He's
Why you let
looking
that
at you
happen?
like, why did you make that noise?
Why you let that happen, Otis? What? Have you abandoned me?
He's like, no, of course, here, have some tap taps.
I reach. You just angle slightly away from him.
Wow.
Gotta defend myself.
He gonna hit you with that paw. Peace.
Oh, calm down. Calm down. Calm down. I got some legates to fight. I'm actually curious if we can beat this tonight if I don't lollygag.
What? No idea.
Yeah, no fucking clue.
Like, oh god, he's so fast.
Be quick.
I don't want to be lucky set. Why can't I not change?
Oh, yeah, sorry about that.
I can't change.
4-4! 4-2! 1-2! Watch it! I'm a pusher! See this? See this?
We won, right?
You're better as Luffy said.
You know what I did? The same thing I do with Aizen sometimes. Spam spells.
You want me in?
That's fair.
Fine by me.
Oh, can't a witch...
No. No. I already told you I don't want none. Wait, why are we going up?
Shut up.
I'm freezing. So cold. Getting sleepy.
If you fall asleep, we're leaving you.
It's rude. Just yell, "I do not consent" at all the random encounters.
Yeah.
Jay, get to it.
For the beds. I do not consent.
Are we ready
wow,
for this?
alright, that didn't work.
Call in the spirits! Eat it! It's time to die! See this? Drop! Eat it! Eat it! Up! Die! Drop! Eat that! Eleanor!
Take that! Devour! Brilliant strike! Binding cross! Take that! Devour! Binding cross! Scale crusher! Make a sonic drop!
This is bed. We go bed. Okay, did you die again?
Look, man. I get stun locked, and I just take so much damage.
I can't believe you've done this.
Protect Eleanor for 3 seconds so she can cast.
Not as easy as that sounds.
Here.
Nope.
We said nay.
I say nay.
The knights who say nay.
I don't even care about that treasure chest. The trap.
Bring us a shrubbery.
You'll be facing Shigure soon.
Yeah,
Now we're facing
not long
Melchior
now.
soon.
I know this is a weird time to bring this up, Laphicet, but there's something I've been meaning to ask you.
All right. Ask away.
I knew you'd say that. So, how was your bath and Mercio?
Huh?
You went in with Velvet, right? just between us guys. What was
Damn
it
it.
like?
What are you getting at, Rokuro?
Game.
Let me in on this too. It'll be our secret.
Game.
Not you too, Aizen!
There's nothing to be ashamed of. There are just certain times in life when you need to find your resolve and seize the opportunity. We just want to know what your resolve got you.
Right.
Separate
it's like
bath.
a test.
Stop it! I didn't go into the bath with her!
Now that's a shame. That might have been your one shot. Once you're all grown up, you won't be able to get away with it.
That's why I didn't do it. I'm tired of Velvet treating me like a little kid.
Damn again. Good job,
Bravo.
Laphicet, but
You passed the test.
Right. You don't need me to watch over you anymore.
Why did you laugh like that?
We're just happy that you're growing up.
I don't understand you two. If you're just gonna pick on me, go away.
We're sorry, but
Space
I really
clowns
needed that.
and D&D,
Laughter's
dear
good
Lord.
for the soul.
Rokuro,
Even I'm not
were you feeling tense?
mean
You
enough
wouldn't
to put
think it,
clowns
huh?
and D&D.
And now I can fight like I always do. I owe you, Laphicet.
Yeah, don't worry about it.
Looks like the next test is yours.
Yeah. Laphicet, Aizen, watch me prove myself.
It's really gonna suck if if Kurogane gets broken again.
Rokuro, how do you think Shigure will move against us?
No,
He's
he's
not
fucking
really the imaginative
hilarious.
type. He'll be
This
out in the
dude
open, waiting
who's been
for
with us like literally the majority of the game, literally kills himself to make a sword off screen, and then the time has come for him to be
perfect
used,
place for a
and
flanking
he's
attack.
just
We don't need to
fucking
worry
broken.
about an ambush.
Bro,
Shigure is
that's
waiting for us
comedy
ahead.
gold.
Don't waste my time.
Is it happening? Frost! You're wide open! Fire be killed! You're wide open! Fire be killed!
Yes, I know. I'm incredible.
They squeak when they walk. Wow. Well, there's a star up in there. Up in them there hills.
They explode in. What do they explode in? Confetti?
Knives.
Confetti, and it goes. Acid. Of
Alright.
course.
Which one is this one gonna be? It's Shigure!
Shigure! Alright. We are just gonna. Armatize.
Wow, really? He's really
Armatize
just
with
waiting
your
for us
cat.
here?
Armatize with your cat!
Rokuro!
It's okay.
Putrid, corrosive ichor. This is what I want to whoop your ass with.
Incredible! The old bastard forged himself into a sword!
Indeed. That blade's the embodiment of Kurogane's centuries of study.
The Kurogane Stormquell. I like it.
Just Kurogane for now. He will be the blade that surpasses both Stormquell and Stormhowl. And when
Nice.
it does, then he will have earned the name Kurogane Stormquell.
Into a Maul ninja sword? Basically, yeah.
Oh yeah, this is gonna be fun.
I like the throw into the sheath.
I want them.
Sorry to keep you waiting.
Watch out. I wouldn't be surprised if he used an Armatus.
I want them to fight.
Yes.
I want them to fight.
An
then
Armatus?
It's not my style to rely on anyone's help.
I want them to fight. I want Rokuro to win,
big
and
bad
then when Shigure
exorcist.
loses,
Look,
I
you
want
don't
him
even
to
ask a tubby
armatize
kitty
and
for help.
us fight him.
Shut up! I'm totally not.
He isn't. Quite the opposite, actually. Shigure asked me to restrain his power.
Shabs, we've
Restrain
got a
his
few
power.
ideas.
Wait, you
But
don't
we
mean...
haven't decided on one yet.
She does. It's for my training. At
One
first,
I've
I
been
could barely even
proposing
move my little
is,
finger.
was it Evil West?
Yeah.
Morgrim, release my bindings.
Doctor, release the pain inhibitors.
Can a human even be this strong?
Kitty Wampus was holding him back?
With enough will, humans can do anything. This was to be my secret weapon against Artorias. I'm impressed.
He was going to betray
Sorry, but we're
Artorias.
pitching in.
Good. I'll take you all at once. Forget about fighting fair. You won't beat me unless you use everything you've got.
I know. All too well.
And I'm gonna use my daggers. God damn it.
All right.
Don't
Let's
chase
have
me!
some fun.
He is a person, and he's weak to
You
fire.
got it. Round 1013.
He's weak to
begin.
Form 1.
Seriously, you're still counting only because they were all losses. But that ends today.
Ow! He's mean.
Plundering Ghost! Earth and Wind Calling Spirit! Plundering Ghost!
Come on, give it to me. Thank you.
I don't even need to dodge.
It'll be the same every time! Rocket style! Final judgment!
Oh, he countered him!
What?
Handle my attacks now.
This is where the fight truly
That was really cool. That was really cool.
Totally agree.
That was really cool.
Eat it! See this? See this? I'll split! Double hit! Eat it! Armor crusher! Double hit! You're wide open! Die or be killed! Call in the spirit!
Hi.
Plundering Ghost! Eat it! Earth and Wind, call in the spirit! Plundering Ghost! Earth and Wind, call in the... Don't you feel it! Up! Die! Cross! Caught you!
Oh, it's so tempting.
Eat it! Up! Stop! Split! Crusher! Die!
Not bad.
Oh shit! He like broke out of being in a juggle state.
Yeah, he did.
Earth and Wind, call in the spirits!
Uh-oh. Oh, he got.
I don't even need to dodge.
It'll be
Kurgane.
the same every time! Rocket style!
Oh, yeah.
Cody just knocked his water ball over. I heard it in the distance.
Slash!
Oh, I died. That was my SG. No.
Yep. I need to panacea myself. And now I need to rape myself. Christ.
Come on, Maggie. Maggie, you got it, Maggie.
She does not have a revive, Jay. I need
What
you
was
to
she casting that took 3 years?
a big heal on
Fairy
me.
circle?
I used our only elixir on you.
Why did you use an elixir on me?
Why not?
Wow. I mean, that's really big of you. Like, uh-oh.
You're about to get smacked again.
Uh-oh. Rokuru, help me!
What? Why can't I panacea myself? Oh, okay.
Oh, God.
You deserve that.
Here real quick. Do this, and then that one is going to be a lot faster to cast. Next one is real fast. Didn't get
it. No mercy! You thought I'd stop there?
I think you did it too soon. It was too soon.
Well, it wasn't just too soon, it just did not do the damage that I needed it to do.
Eat it!
Yes. I was expecting it to do like 10k, it did like 3k. Motherfucker's tanky.
I don't even need to dodge. It'll be the same every time! Rocket style! Final judgment!
So cool.
It's so yeah, it's so
cool
fucking
they put
neat.
that in the fight. Alright, I just need him in a juggle state one more time.
Okay, incoming. Do it, do it, do it, do it, do it, do it, do it!
I was holding it, God!
You did it!
I'm my level 2. I'm so tired of doing perfect mayhem. Shit.
You people are really something, aren't you?
He's gonna do it.
Don't act like you're impressed. I haven't even shown you my true blade.
Your true blade? Well then, no time for me to take a break.
Shigure!
Keep out of this one, Morgrim.
Rokuro, he's still got plenty of power left.
Of course he does. He's Shigure Rangetsu after all.
2 blades, you sure?
Why don't you find out? It's your life on the line.
The same goes for you.
Nani? Please disarm his stupid daggers out of his hands. Force him to use the sword.
He's gonna use the sword to do the finishing blow. He's gonna disarm both of them, and now he has a weapon, and Shigure doesn't.
Oh, alright.
3 of them. So this
He's
is
just
your
Zoro.
true blade.
3-sword
He's
style.
just Zoro.
He's just Zoro.
I developed this technique to defeat you.
Not bad at all.
You know, through the whole fucking game, though, I don't hate Shigure.
This is my parting gift to Kurogane.
No. He's fine.
Take.
I need to know why Rokuro does, though.
One last thing. Please, let this fat cat go.
Shigure?
You know what Rokuro should have been like? Should have been like, Laphicet, heal him immediately.
You were ordered to be executed because I was already planning on leaving. I was sick of living the
What he
life
should
of a
do is
chained
now,
dog.
instead of using daggers, he should use Kurogane and Stormhowl in either hand.
Oh, that'd be great.
Idiot. Stop worrying about the little things. Rejoice when your blade finds its mark. Seethe when it doesn't. Die when one finds you. That's all there is to it. The way of the sword is a simple one. That's what makes it so much fun.
Yeah, it really is.
That's the vicious face I'm looking for. If only Artorias' stony face could smile like that, he'd be a lot happier.
Yeah.
Velvet,
We're good?
we're good. My blade found its mark.
Oh, right. We need his soul. Forgot about that. Running in a circle away from this one guy. That guy slapped.
Oh, no, please, no.
He's fucking scary. Hey, expedition. Woo.
Our scout ship has returned.
Yar! Our voyage is complete.
A new recipe. I've got to try it.
Good luck out there.
Damn. Ooh, jeez. Was that 5?
Show him how I...
20 minutes. All right.
Cool, like that.
Cool.
90 or more hits fills SG gauge completely. Interesting.
Wow. So, like...
If you want to leave now, Rokuro, I won't stop you.
Don't forget, my purpose here is to repay my debt to you. What's the matter? Why are you crying?
Because that was sad.
I'm not crying.
Okay.
Okay? Is that all you have to say?
What's wrong? You really are crying.
You and Shigure. You were brothers, but...
Oh, that. It's really nothing to shed tears over.
How can you pretend it's not important? Don't tell me it's because you're a demon.
You went and answered your own question.
So you will say it's because you're a demon.
No, that's not the answer, actually. It's not because I'm a demon. It's because we're swordsmen that I'm not sad.
Huh?
When we fought, when we both really fought, I got this sharp, vivid feeling that pierced straight to my core. When we were both throwing ourselves wholly into the battle, we wanted to keep on fighting forever, like an unquenchable thirst. That's a feeling we only got from each other.
Lord Shigure did seem to be enjoying himself. I feel like I can understand it a little better now. But I'll never comprehend it.
That's for the better. If you did, you'd end up like us.
Probably so.
I wonder when I'll be able to have a match like that again.
You won't have to worry about that. Just as you work so hard to defeat Lord Shigure, another swordsman will do the same to defeat you.
You're not wrong. Your positivity reminds me of him. Now I'm suddenly craving a cup of Yozakura Anmitsu.
Yozakura Anmitsu?
Cherry blossom flavored sweet bean paste, black sesame ice cream, and fruit. It was Shigure's favorite.
That's kind of hard to picture, but I'd like to try it.
Let's settle then. When this is all over, I'll take you out for some.
I look forward to that.
This is all gonna
And
be
make sure
so
you
much
come back
better when they all
alive,
die.
alright?
You too, Rokuro.
All of them, yeah.
Yozakura Anmitsu. I won't forget.
I gotta say, I'm really quite impressed with how things are resolving. That felt good. It didn't feel happy, but it felt good.
I do feel
Eleanor's
a little
thing?
robbed that we did not get to see an armatized
Armatization.
Shigure.
Yeah, that's fair. When I kind of got that impression when we didn't get when we started seeing the basic guys armatized, I was like, oh, they kind of threw it out the window, right? Like, you know.
Rokuro, you said something to him at the end.
To Shigure?
Yeah. Maybe it's not my place to ask, but...
I don't mind. It was just something that happened long ago. The story about Shigure plotting to overthrow our lord. That was a lie. A lie that I spread.
But why...
I wanted a just cause to strike him down. Storm Howl, Shigure's name, the leadership of the clan. I used to want all of that for myself.
Do you regret it?
Not at all. Besides, Shigure figured it out a long time ago. But really, I don't know what made me think I had the strength to defeat him back then.
He was truly strong.
Of course he was. He was the head of the Rangetsu family, the strongest warriors in all the land.
Rokuro really isn't a good guy.
Does this make you head of the clan now?
No. I'm a demon. And more importantly, all I ever wanted was to beat my brother. That's enough for me.
So, is the clan dead?
He
or
kind.
Is it going to die?
I don't know.
You should get out of here while you still have the chance.
If things get hairy, I'll run. But please, let me stay here a little longer. I owe Shigure for giving me back my free will. And he always did hate to be alone.
I never knew that.
You didn't? Weren't you his brother?
We never had time to think about anything other than our training.
I'm sorry. I didn't mean any insult. He lived and he died according to his own beliefs. That has to be good enough. Humans like that are not so bad.
I suppose we aren't.
You're a funny sort of Moloch, aren't you?
Thanks for the compliment.
I don't believe it was.
Solid.
I wonder. We could. I feel like we could. Like this could wrap up in 2 hours.
It could. I'm gunning for it.
Because it's just immediately into Melchior, or one of the other big bads. Or not.
It's
Maybe.
scorching. No, it's torrid. Wait, no, it's hot! Can you please stop making a fuss? Anyone who can keep their cool inside a volcano needs their head examined.
I can feel the
No, one of
power
my
of the earth pulse
favorite
flowing upward. This is the
Magic
life
the
spring.
Gathering cards.
That's
just
odd.
on art alone.
Melchior isn't here.
Is a pretty basic
Have
one.
you devoured even
Seething
Shigure,
Song
Lord of Calamity?
in like, what is it, like
But
7th
remember,
or 8th edition,
the only
where it's just a dude
exorcist
standing with
whose
his arms
souls
up like
are
this and a
worthy
gout of
of
flame
sacrifice
is behind
are
him.
Shigure,
Yeah,
But it
Oscar,
also looks like
Teresa,
a sword,
and me.
just because
He's above us, at the volcano's peak.
it looks like
With
two
3
things.
souls, you can only awaken 3 Empyreans. That won't be enough to seal Innominat's power. If you are missing even one, awakening them will cause this volcano to explode, with you inside it. If you seek to awaken all 4 elemental Empyreans, then come. Try and take my soul from me!
What do you think, Magilo?
Trap. Melchior's greatest strength lies in his power over ice. I only wish we could lure him down here.
But we dare not forget. He's an exorcist who spent years plotting to awaken Innominat.
Exactly. He could be capable of anything. It'd be dangerous to assume otherwise.
Maybe this is the wrong time, but Magilo, you're related to Melchior, right?
You'd better believe it's the wrong time.
Nice.
Long ago, I was Magilanica Loom Maven, Melchior's foster
like-
daughter, and before I was cast out, his
foster
disciple.
daughter. Okay, I was wondering.
Magilanica. The lost legate. Huh. So even after 10 years, my name still lives on.
I'm impressed. You must have commanded a lot of respect.
Not in the least. The relationship between Melchior and I was like that between Velvet and Artorias. The debts owed, and the grudges held. Velvet, you don't have to believe me. You may never believe me. But I tell you now, I want to settle my—
I don't much care about the affairs of a witch, now do I? I'm going to the peak to find him. Just doing what I want, like always.
Yep, that's right. And I'm going with you, like always.
What do you mean, like always? You used to dodge our party all the time.
Piece of cake, it's a cinch, piece of cinch. It's scorching, it's freezing, it's scorching.
What are you muttering about?
You told me to chill out when I complained about the heat.
Is that still bothering you?
I heat up quickly and cool down slowly. I'm not
bothering anyone, so go on, get lost.
I feel you,
That's even
Magalu.
more
I
annoying.
feel you.
I mean, come on. If it's both hot and cold, it's not scorzing. It's freeching, clearly.
What
Doesn't
is
sound
this?
like me at all. Wait, that's not even my point. My skin feels like a frozen shell, but somehow my insides are boiling. This is miserable. It should be one or the other. I can't stand this fence-sitting.
Oh? Well, so what about the pineapple and sweet and sour pork?
Gross.
A sweet omelet?
A crime against nature.
Chocolate-covered raisins?
Those are
Whoever thought
delicious.
of dried grapes should be hanged.
All those things are
Well,
fine.
then what about peach pie?
I don't see what you're getting at.
What about yourself?
Utterly vile.
Doesn't that make you a fence-sitter?
That's why I'm having you eat that old man and shove him into the life spring.
I hope you learn to like yourself.
Don't try to embarrass me.
Magalu's secretly just Jay the whole time.
How dare you? How fucking dare you?
That was a deep cut.
How
Oh,
fucking dare you?
I'm semi-proud of that one. Alright, second half of the dungeon. Woo!
Ooh,
Oh, he
looks
passed!
cool.
Time to dish out spanking.
Fucking, like, that's what I think like a Dragonborn paladin looks like.
They're called dragon lizard paladins.
Lizard paladin, same thing.
Caught you! Pull forward! Double haze! Eat it! Crush it! Up! Double haze! Die!
Looks like you're gonna be put on
No
ice.
escape! Devour! Die! You're wide open! Die or be killed! Eat it! Up! Die! You're wide open! Die or be killed!
That's all. I wish I had power like that.
Bombering.
Lizard folk paladin is moderately more terrifying than Dragonborn? Yeah, honestly, it is.
Oh, they passed. Oh, they passed.
Yeah, quick boy. Got out of his range. Oh yeah. Okay. Well,
Ooh.
go ahead and save that real quick. Can we actually hurt
You're
you?
strong, but I'm stronger.
He just has.
Better watch your step.
See this? Eat it! Deception! Eat it! Eat it!
Yeah, we can hurt it.
Don't eat it!
Oh, wait.
Up!
Is that because it's
Pull
Earth?
out! Double haze! Pull out!
Better watch your step.
He reflects all Earth.
Rendon slash Terran Nash. Healing Dusting. Kaleidos Ray. Better watch your step. Elements of creation gather.
Hey, hello, fellow casters. What's that?
Wandering Ghost!
I don't know.
Wandering Ghost!
You're all about to get a lot
Right
closer.
dead. I'm also almost dead.
Gravity mine.
Fucking lobby set just took. Yeah.
Ow.
Why would I do that? I did you decide, and he cast an Earth spell that killed him.
Yeah, you know. Ken's not always super smart.
That's Earth! Stop! Why? That's far too long! Why? Run away! Wait, you can cancel a casting by blocking?
Yeah.
One. Good job, Maggie. You're doing it. I believe.
I'm just gonna let her go.
There's like.
How funny would it be? Honestly, might be possible if she just cast fast things.
Yeah. And stop, like, just standing there, like... Hey, we can hear now. Yeah, there you go. Do that more. Run away and cast faster spells. Oh no. Oh no, she actually can get off heals periodically.
This is gonna take hours.
Oh no.
Oh no! Alright, if you're gonna cast, make sure it's not Earth!
Why?
Just go into your settings and change it to specific spells.
Now you can start casting now. Oh!
Oh, don't let
I
it fall
got
on
sat
you.
upon.
Yeah, run out of the heal, Jay.
I was scared.
Wow. Why am I doing this?
I mean...
I was just letting
do
it
we
happen
want
because
to
it was
do
funny,
this?
but I guess if we're actually sticking around, I'll,
Elixir Vitae. Vitae.
not Earth.
How could I be so weak?
Didn't matter that I blocked it.
Oh, it's also fire. He reflects fire as well.
Uh-oh.
Looks like. That's the fucking case. Just fucking dark things 30 times.
I mean... I'm Mr. Darkshade.
Would you like to come back up?
Can I be Eisen? Or does it have to be Eleanor?
I don't know if I can get Eisen back up because I can't swap.
Rend and slash, tear and gnash. When it comes to pain, it's better to give than receive. Sight, pierce, coiling serpent.
Oh. Go back.
Hope this works. I can heal the wounds, but I can't heal the pain. I can heal the wounds, but I can't heal the pain. Whoa, what in the world? Stop it! Enough fighting. Twin whip! How could this happen? Set! Tuffle! Tuffle! Stay here! Coiling serpent!
Oh god, I'm so dead.
You know you could use an item
No escape! Tuffle!
I refuse.
to cast some spells.
Okay, I'll cast a spell.
You're casting. Oh, I hate you so much. I'm not even gonna heal you. I'm gonna heal fucking Velvet instead.
Lightning, rain down! Shock drum!
Actually, that's doing pretty decent damage.
Rising Falcon!
I tried to block! How was Magdalene blocking during a cast? I hit the block button and didn't block.
I don't know. There's probably some cancel button.
I was lied to. Magdalene lied to me.
Did she?
She did. She lied to me.
Don't you fucking die this time.
Rendon slash Terran Nash!
God damn it!
But he stepped in front of him. How did I get hurt? I can only play reactively. I cannot attack until he attacks.
A moment though.
Okay, what's her? The second I cast, he's probably gonna turn around.
Shock drum! Lightning, rain down! Shock drum!
It's also not Earth, it's lightning. Uh-oh, nope! God! 24 HP! I'm alive, bitches! I live! I win! It's me! Yeah!
Elixir of a Day heals for a fair amount, actually.
Yeah!
Whew, I thought we were done for.
Jesus. Why do we do this to ourselves?
We're like, alright, we're just gonna make it to the end of the game. Now we're gonna use 15,
Provides the
20
ability to
minutes
trigger a random
on
skill which grants the player invincibility. That's fun. Alright, the ship is back. What? Quickie Peninsula. Hold up. I don't like that it's called the
Quickie!
Quickie.
Do you remember Quickie?
Yes, I don't like that it's called the Quickie Peninsula, and that particular portion of it looks like a body.
Quickie.
Looks like a Quickie body.
Quickie.
Nope.
We just need one last soul to awaken the elemental Empyreans.
Are you alright, Velvet?
I'll eat Melchior, and our collection will be complete.
I'm not worried about that. I'm worried about you. You collapsed after the thing with Teresa and Oscar, remember?
Nope, don't remember.
You wonder if I'm fine after eating Shigure. It's not a problem.
But wasn't Shigure a lot more powerful than they were?
But
What
look
does
at me.
Shigure taste like?
I'm fine, right? Does it seem like I'm faking it?
No.
I think I'm just used to it. Both my body and mind.
You're not just used to it. You've changed.
Hmm?
Just as I changed after finding my free will, you've gotten stronger through our travels too. You faced down many sorrows and hardships, and overcame them all.
Did I, though?
You
Yes.
did. And that's why
I'm hungry.
I'm hungry.
I'll
How
make
would
you
you
a
like
quiche later.
Could you make pudding too?
Actually, we've been
But are you
making
just
other
trying
things.
to butter me up so I'll cook for you?
Well,
No,
I
it's
mean,
just pickleball.
No, we've been making
yeah.
the last
No.
like 20
How
things
did
we've
you
made
know?
have been
The
different.
only
You
thing-
really have
the
gone
only
a
thing
lot,
we eat,
haven't
Jeremy.
you? All right.
It's
Let's
sausage.
go and find me
It's just
some
not
Melchior
true
to
anymore.
Yeah.
We eat sausage.
It's not true anymore. We've been eating Berserker's Palmier.
Palmier, wow. We fancy now.
Going that way, or am I going? What's the correct? Oh shit!
Roll.
That's a lot of souls. Oh, you stay over there, I stay over here. I don't even care.
Yep.
We going. We're in that final push mood. Ah, push it.
Push it real good.
Ah!
Oh,
Ooh,
hi.
teleports! Why does the weird flame hand slime teleport? Why would they evolve that trait? How? Go, sir.
Do not want any.
I'm not sure what Melchior is really capable of. What kind of man is he?
To put it short,
Well, we haven't
the
seen our
exorcist's shadow.
indignation caster
shadow.
yet.
they're supposed to be free
Do
of
you think
malevolence,
Melchior's
but
gonna
they're
have
only
the
human,
indignation?
and so are
She did
those
say
who they want to
ice.
save. But sincerity and conviction alone won't
Oh,
save the world.
Artorias
To remain
might.
free of
Maybe.
malevolence, they need someone to do their dirty work. A shadow.
I see. And that's Melchior's job.
During all my time at the Abbey, I was never
just
aware
do
of
not
what he
believe
was
there's
really
going to
doing.
be a better showing for
why hasn't he
indignation
succumbed to
than in
malevolence?
Rise.
Because his belief in the exorcists as the saviors
Oh, yeah,
of
it
the
was
world
pretty good.
is pure and
Absolute
unyielding.
insanity.
It is a mountain of ice that will neither boil
I
nor
honestly,
melt
I had
nor
such
break.
fun with
I
that
know the
game,
depths of his frozen
except
heart
for
all too
the
well.
last half
The
of the story.
last half of the
Wait.
story.
Does that
Like,
mean
that
you...
was just such a fucking
Oh, I
disappointment.
could not be
Melchior
happier
was
with
raising me to be the
like,
shadow
from
for the
beginning to
next
end,
leader
I
of the
had an
exorcists.
absolute blast fighting
Artorias
in that
himself.
game.
But
And
that
with
was a
multiple
terrible
people.
mistake. I was unable to live up to his expectations.
So if things had gone as he planned, we'd be fighting you instead of Melchior.
I'm glad that didn't have to happen.
True. If Magulu was running the Abbey.
They would be completely unpredictable. That would be fearsome.
Maybe. But doesn't that sound like a whole lot of fun? So Melchior was my shadow too.
Oh, feeling too sympathetic to fight him?
I wouldn't say that.
There's nothing to be sad about. Removing shadows is part of a shadow's job. Even if I'm a failed shadow, I'm still a witch, and I cast a deeper darkness.
Very happy that we have achieved the resolution of Maggie Lou's story, right? Like, you and I had that conversation of, like, why is she here, blah, 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 blah. And it has turned out kind of as predicted, and I'm happy that I'm happy that it came to fruition. Because there was a part of me that was concerned that it was going to be like
I can see the peak
nothing.
just ahead. If Melchior's anywhere, he's there.
Be careful. That crafty old buzzard is nothing like Shigure. He won't fight us head on.
Apply directly to the forehead.
Hey, why y'all fighting?
Mortal Kombat!
Hey, why y'all fighting?
Mortal Kombat!
Huh? Why y'all fighting? They don't like it when I shake the cat tree. It disrupts their
well, situation.
They get
Don't
very
rock the boat.
concerned.
Don't rock the boat, babe. It's like, well, if we're not fighting, it's bath time.
Half the time that leads to fight time anyways, or is the result of fight time, so...
Is victory for us really possible? We're facing the legate, Lord Melchior.
I'd give us around 4 to 1 against.
4 to 1? Are our chances that slim?
Almost every
35%
trick
alright.
I or any current exorcist knows can be traced back to him. If I throw out 3 arts at once, he'll pull 6 out of his hat. He knows our capabilities, and he's
Because
got far more
it's so
power.
big.
4 to 1 might be generous.
I suppose you're right.
However, we have Velvet, the boy, and Rokuro. Who knows what value they'll add when they run amok? It's impossible to calculate, but if luck goes our way, our chances will rise considerably.
Right. We are challenging the hardest possible foe.
But I'm only talking about a straight-up fight. Knowing
And
Melchior,
Artorias was
he'll
like,
have some nasty tricks.
Yeah, right.
No matter how you analyze it,
Actually,
the outlook
adjust
is grim.
glasses.
Eisen, you too?
What's wrong with a level-headed look at things? Careful consideration could give us the tool we need to turn the odds in our favor. After all, Magilu, forewarned is forearmed, right?
Yes, that's true. Even still, we won't find a weakness in him.
Let's take another hard look. What we need might be lying right at our feet.
At our feet, eh? I'll keep my eyes on the ground as we walk then.
Just push him into the lava. He's an old man.
No! Not into the pit, it burns! Melchior.
Prius.
Salt. Salt. No, thank you.
I'd rather not. That being said, I do want to take a small detour and see what's over that fucking thing. Curiosity does get this cat on occasion.
On occasion? On occasion?
Shut up.
Is 98% of the time
shut up,
on
shut up,
occasion? I'm just curious what you, how frequently you think on occasion is.
Occasionally.
I oughta slap you silly.
What's going on down here?
I don't know, there sure are a lot of paladins.
Also just a lot of general cat souls. This is like a cat soul farming area?
The collective noun for berserkers. A lounge? A lounge?
That's funny.
Oh, that's great. I like that. Makes me happy.
I like that as well.
I'll remember that one.
I feel like that was just a fucking... That's just like a cat soul farming area.
That's cool. That's cool.
Pretty interesting.
Whee! Oh shit, save point. You know what that means. More dungeon.
It's just a little walk up the snow. Calm down.
It's setting. It's a set piece. This reminds me of like the fight with Magus, like the second one. Oh, is it starting? Is the Scarlet Moon starting?
Empyreans are the beings that maintain the balance and harmony between earth, water, wind, and fire. Have you even stopped to think about why they sleep? About what waking them will do to this world's order?
Not really. I don't much care.
They sleep because of arrogant, insolent wretches like you. The Empyreans derive their power and that of their blessings from the prayers of the pure at heart. But humans became corrupted and neglected their prayers. The forgotten Empyreans drifted into slumber.
Human prayers are the source of their power? Just like the Malachim.
Are you trying to say Innominat blesses someone when he eats their soul?
As the fifth Empyrean, Innominat's purpose is to eat human souls, malevolence and all, and to wipe the slate clean.
Yes, we've heard.
When all mankind is once again pure as a newborn babe, the elemental Empyreans can be safely revived.
You want to wipe the slate? But that means...
Yes, civilization will crumble. The spread of malevolence, the cleansing of Innominat, the cycle has repeated countless times over the eons. That is why human civilization rises and falls. But if this continues, humanity will never surpass a certain threshold. Thus, the Abbey will control Innominat's power, so that we may guide humanity into a new, better era.
It all makes sense now. You developed the art of armatization to control Innominat.
And in order to create the Armatus, you needed the technology found in Siegfried, didn't you?
So that's why you got Ifried involved in all of this.
Just as light cannot exist without darkness, no great achievement comes without sacrifice.
Imagine the fucking hubris of this. Technology exists to do the thing that you're after, and you think one of these prior civilizations that existed during this cycle didn't try to do the thing you're trying to do and fail?
Armatus!
No, you
He's
don't!
He's gonna armatize!
Isaac,
yes!
stop! I told you. He's a crafty old buzzard.
I should have known it wouldn't be that simple.
His hat got more silly!
It did!
Shit.
Oh god, right into
Rebellious
battle!
fools.
Oh shit, he's got a lot going on.
Demi Melchior.
Okay,
You've
then.
fallen so far, Magellanica.
I'm Magellanica no longer!
Magellanica?
I'm the evil witch!
Yeah.
Magilu!
Magellanica, what a name.
He introduced her name earlier.
I'm just gonna grab some LSD real quick.
Plundering ghost!
Real
Earth and
quick.
wind call in the spirits! Plundering
Dude,
ghost!
cool.
Eat good on the spirit double haze!
And it, I just lost it. Oh, dude, I really, that is my biggest complaint with this stuns. I don't like it, dude. I do not like it at all.
I mean, it's very obvious that, you know, when they built it into the main character to avoid stuns via being Therianized, obviously it's going to be an issue for other characters.
Shooting star! See this?
Oh shit, oh shit, oh shit, oh shit. Yeah, there's nothing I can do about that. That was a massive fucking AoE.
I do appreciate you, like, running away from us.
Yeah, I was just trying to drag it away from the fucking group.
Do indignation, he passed through. Oops, yep, I'll take that. You know what? If you're just gonna run, I can cast. That should miss. Oh, it does. It does miss.
Die! When it comes
Imprisoned by the coldest cold. There you
You shall perish! Absolute prison!
No, I can't.
Wow. He does not like you.
Does not.
Resonate! Scatter the spirit!
Oh, I'm about to punch.
Resonate! Eat it! Overcrush! Die!
Little spell, it's me!
Hurricane!
Oh, it got canceled.
Eat it! Hurricane for 4! See this? Eat it! Double haze! Deception!
He has so much SG.
For 1! Fear me! Die!
Oh no, get out of it.
Wow, Maggie Lou didn't actually die.
Well, I'm pretty sure one of her biggest like stats is probably art defense.
Die! Eat it! Repent!
I am going to perish. That was not enough.
Nice one!
Oh god!
Ora, ora, ora.
Die! Cross! Fear me!
Devour!
Ugh.
Die!
Is it hot or is it
Fear
just
me! Eat it!
Crossfire!
Die! Eat it!
You're all about to get a
Frozen blade train down!
I tried to get out of it. No, don't. Ow, 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 ow.
Eat it!
Actually, that doesn't do much damage. It's annoying.
Eat it!
That, however, does a lot of damage.
99
That means she's gonna cast that on.
Imprisoned by the coldest cold!
Oh!
Courage! Absolute
Goodbye! Wait.
Heal you. With yourself, you
There
fuck.
it is! Fear me!
Yes.
That was third of my HP.
Eat it! Die! Eat it!
Oh, yep. You got tired of being, fuck him up! Fuck him up! Don't let him do anything else!
Not yet! Not here! Not now!
Oh. Right.
Were I
He ate through his
only
last
100
quarter of
years
life real
younger!
fast.
That's because I kept getting soul
100?
gauge because I kept stunning him, so I
He's
could
used
just
an
keep
oath
my
to add
infinite
years to his
combo up.
life. Centuries, even.
Is that what you call rational? Sounds like an obsession.
I've said the same thing thousands of times. If it were my choice, I'd have let myself die naturally long ago. But did he not say? Man can turn reason into disorder, but also can we surpass it. Our true power is in transcending the possible to achieve the ideal.
So were the words of the exorcist Claudin.
They were foolish.
Think what you will. I'll show you the truth of his words.
Doppelganger.
You think illusions will work on us now?
Not in the least. But it bought me enough time to finish my art.
Indignation.
Are you trying to set off the volcano?
You'll die too!
I don't think he cares.
As long as I take the Lord of Calamity with me, I have no regrets. That's because I follow reason.
Bingo.
Oh! How dare you insult Claudin's ideal soul!
Hey, Master. Emotions are a real pain, aren't they?
Nice. Oh shit.
Now these wily
She going
coyotes-
right in. There's your indignation.
Do it now! You're damn right I
Why is she
Hey,
setting off?
Empyrean! The Lord of Calamity is here! Wake the hell up!
They mad. They big mad.
But I was still tired. What ain't floppy?
Oh, final dungeon. Fortress in the
Yep.
sky.
Yep. You think you could get through it in an hour
No.
and a half of just
No.
booking it?
No, I do not. And I think we'll probably do ourselves a disservice, so I think we probably have one more session. We'll get through all of this, and we'll get up to the prep. You know, like
The
it's time
elemental
to go.
Empyreans have awoken.
We are free. We will no longer be your tools.
No more armatization for you.
Oh dear, what's happening?
You got fucked.
Wait, why do I get a level? Fuck y'all.
Sucks to suck, nerd.
This is bullshit.
Oh, wow. Eat shit.
Man.
You saved us, Mogulu. Thanks. If you hadn't thrown Melchior off balance, we'd all be dead.
I settled my own affairs. Nothing more. But if you want to thank me, I accept gifts.
I take it back.
He couldn't hurt those flowers. Was that his oath?
No. That old fool loved flowers more than anything else. Far more than he did any living human. That's all there was to it.
I suppose even a legate can never fully control his heart.
Same goes for a witch. Sometimes living can be the hardest affliction.
Have the 4 elemental Empyreans awakened?
Who knows?
That's fucking
But
real.
anything that would sleep
bro.
through that isn't worth our time.
Better watch your mouth or they'll smite you. I can feel a shift in Inominat's domain.
Yeah, all 4 of them have awoken. Inominat has been pushed out from the Earth pulses.
Humanity's amplified resonances will diminish, and many Malachim will regain their free will. The Exorcists will likely lose a good chunk of their forces.
Eleanor, have you lost your ability to fight too?
Sorry to disappoint, but I can still see you. Evil demons, Malachim, and witches alike.
You know where he is?
I can feel him. His body has left the Earth pulses. He's somewhere above the Empyrean's throne now. Artorias is with him. However, Innominat is pushing back against the other Empyreans with incredible force.
If the four are defeated, we'll lose our last chance. No time to waste.
Let's go. It's time to end this.
Yeah.
How will we get up there?
The mountain doesn't appear to be erupting. Or doing anything else, really. I'd say that's a relief.
Were Melchior's claims only a bluff?
I'm not convinced. Most of his threats had as much truth in them as he could muster.
With the four Empyreans revived, the land is awakened. Changes in the Earth that once took eons will now happen in a few hundred years.
A few hundred years?
The mountain will erupt, but not for a long while.
A long while to a human, maybe. But compared to the history of the land, it'll be a blink of an eye.
But Innominat is the Empyrean of suppression. Who can say what will happen when we kill him? Well, it's not like I care anyway.
I think we should care.
Melchior sure was strong, wasn't he?
Yeah. If it weren't for Magilu's help, we wouldn't have stood a chance.
But you saw the opening she gave us and took it.
Did you want to be the one to finish him off?
If it mattered to me, I'd have fought him alone. We all had our reasons to fight him. The opportunity just happened to be yours. That's all there is to it.
I understand.
If
Besides, he
Melchior
already
had
got
only
his cool
manipulated
story
Ifrit
moment
for
with
personal
Ifrit.
reasons, then that would be settled now. But he was acting based on his idea of reason. That creating a world without malevolence was worth the cost of destroying people's free will. Ifrit won't be avenged until I destroy that very philosophy.
Your business with the Abbey isn't done.
Not even close. You all could just sit around twiddling your thumbs, and I'd still take the heads of Artorias and Innominat on my own. If you want to be the ones to finish them off, you'll have to beat me to it.
You're on.
I'll fight with everything I've got.
That's
That's
a
all
funny
I
way
can
of
do.
saying that, no, I'm
That's
committed.
plenty.
I'm
Right.
committed to fight with you.
I really don't mean to pry, but I've gotta know. Does it feel good to pinch all those souls out from your stomach?
That's kind of a gross way of putting it.
I have to agree with Velvet. The way you put it sounds so inappropriate.
I'm pretty sure that was her point.
Oh, I'm sorry.
Why so cranky? I was only asking to see if you were getting hungry or not.
Then ask that in the first place.
Are you? Hungry, that is.
I do feel hungry, now that you mention it, but I don't think it has to do with losing those souls.
Then why is it?
Maybe my appetite is increasing as Innominat's suppression weakens.
Yeah, I'm suddenly feeling hungry myself.
My stomach could start growling at any moment.
I have been thinking of nothing but delicious things to eat for a while now.
I bet Magilu only brought it up because she's feeling peckish herself.
No, that's not the reason at all.
That settles it then. When we get back to the ship, you can take guard duty while we eat.
I'll make a quiche and pudding.
I'll cook up some pinyon and tomato stew.
Fucking pinyon.
Try your
The only thing you guys are getting are
Let's get back to
prickle
the
boar
ship.
sausages, and you're gonna like
Getting all
it.
fired up about food. I would never... I would kill for a big bowl of sweet Kalegian-style borscht!
Then go
Borscht.
find me some peaches.
Why peaches?
Because you can't have Kalegian borscht without peach pie for dessert.
I'll take it.
Borscht and pie.
Borscht and pie.
I knew
Wins.
this would be big.
Ooh,
What a treasure!
The Eye of Atimony? Wow.
That's just the Destiny thing. That's just the big
Yeah,
Destiny
that's-
MacGuffin.
That's the MacGuffin.
Wow. Oh, it's just a statue of it. Sorry.
Oh, whatever. Okay, game.
Scout ship settings.
I sense a fantastic force within this.
Pretty little piece of art. You know, I can definitely imagine a larger version of this being able to levitate an entire city. You think? You're right. Right out of your mind. What possible purpose is there in a floating city? blot out the sun? Why, indeed. I don't claim to have any answers, but they must have had their reasons. Maybe they just wanted to see if they could. That's ridiculous, but I wish I could say you were wrong. That's a bigger part of human nature than one would think. That drive is a major difference between them and Malakim. It also leads them to malevolence. I like the concept that this, because you know it's not like this in every Tales game, but I like the idea that in Berseria's canon, all of the Tales games are canon, and this whole world has just gone through this cycle so many times of like suppression, civilization falls, reemerges, gets resuppressed, new Tales game, rinse, repeat, and that all these artifacts just come from those previous, you know, civilizations. That's fun. That is fun.
I like how we both were like, the Eye of Atimony?
Right? Look. Big deal.
Think that's the only, like, major MacGuffin that we've pulled out of the ocean. Like, all the other things have been like, oh, so-and-so
They're all
used
like,
to wear this.
Yeah, they're all like references and things.
Yeah.
Look, so many games have floating cities.
Style.
Glad to see you made it back in one piece, Velvet.
I'm here on orders from the boss to help you guys out.
We could certainly use it.
Like,
how are things back in the city?
So
I came here from Helives, so I don't know how far the suppression has progressed. But I can tell you that the Abbey's designated the area north of Helives as a
if there was some
Class
like
4
final
administrative
parting
zone.
moment from
Which
him.
means they've pulled their forces
Like
out of the area.
if we'd
What
gotten to
about the
witness
people
the
of
conversation
Mercia?
between
Everyone
Kurogane
got
and
out safe
Shigure,
and sound.
or not Shigure,
Although they did petition
Rokuro,
for the
where
extermination of the
Kurogane comes
Lord
to
of
him and tells
Calamity.
this is what I'm
Of
gonna do,
course.
and they had
I
that
say
last
we make
drink
this
together.
town our new
That would have been
hideout.
good.
When else
I
are
would
we
have
ever
been
gonna
fine
find
with
a
that.
hideout that comes with hot
Or
springs?
if they would have just
That's
let
a good
him be
idea.
like a legitimate
We should leave
swordian.
Kamoana and the others here.
Yeah, that'd
Dial,
be fun too.
Could you stay and help them out?
As if you even had to ask.
Well, that's surprisingly reliable for you, Dial.
Hey, that hurts. Now get going
He's been
already.
nothing
I'm making
but
the crew
reliable
making
this whole
preparations
game.
in Helives right now. Hey, Rokuro, how'd the showdown with your brother
I
turn
can
out?
see it again.
I killed him. But I couldn't break Stormhowl.
Is that because Stormhowl was an even stronger sword than Kuragane's?
No. Even with Shigure's full strength behind it, Stormhowl didn't even leave a nick in Kurogane's
That was
blade.
such a cool,
If I
like
didn't have
him
this
countering
sword,
the mystic
I'd be
art,
dead
so good.
now.
I
think I
wish,
just couldn't
I
break
wish
Stormhowl
Maggie Lou
because
had
I'm still too
countered,
inexperienced.
But you won the
fucking
match,
what's his
Melchior.
faces,
Yeah,
Melchior's
but
art,
only
right?
by
Like that
combining
also
my
would have been
techniques
cool.
with Kurogane's craftsmanship.
If that's the case, then as long as you're wielding it, that sword is Stormquell. After all, Kuragane's sword did quell the Godblade's raging storm.
Do you think Kurogane would agree?
Are you kidding? You know how stubborn that guy is. He'd just say he'd forge something even stronger the next time. And
Well,
that's
now I
why I
can.
say you shouldn't be satisfied with how you are either, Rokuro.
I know. I'll
That is
find even
not what that
stronger
said.
opponents to cut down. By
It's
my
not.
hand, Kurogane's Stormquell will become even more legendary than Stormhowl ever was.
That's the spirit. Show him what we demons can do.
Nice.
Man, Dial's great.
I like him. I like that we have this little supporting cast.
Like a motley crew. And I know we said this before, but it's just like, I thought, you know, when we first met Dial, we thought he was just like a throwaway character.
Yeah.
Gonna be here for this one thing, for this one dungeon and done, and never hear from him again. Yeah. But no, he's been here the entire fucking time.
Same thing with Kurogane. Like, I
Yeah.
think they did a really good job of, like, keeping characters around and actually having them be
Arians,
involved and us having this little, like, crew and everything like that. It's been really good.
Yeah. Between like these guys, the Ifrit Pirates. Well, I'd say the Ifrit Pirates. It's Benwick.
Benwick. Yeah, it's Benwick. That's fine. Right? Benwick. We have the Bloodwings are in on things a lot of times, you know? Wait, where are we going?
Where are we going?
Teleport?
Go where?
The Empyrean
Throne in Midgand.
All right, we do have these side quests, but I don't care about it.
Yeah.
Can't remember. What's the... Oh... That. Teleport around a little bit.
A little bit. Ooh, ah, just a little bit. Ooh, ah, a little bit more.
You there, Exorcist! Do you know what happened to the Praetor? Lady Teresa? She used to be in charge here. Lady Teresa is the only one who can restore law and order in our town.
This guy, he's usually
send
in the
a
bar.
message to the Abbey. Tell them that the citizens of Helives are awaiting her return.
She
Even
dead.
if the Lord of Calamity herself were to attack.
Super dead.
I won't budge until Lady Teresa returns to us.
What will refusing to move accomplish?
If my life is in danger, I know Lady Teresa will come to save me. Her...
This guy has a
that
problem.
ice-cold glare of hers.
Yep.
Teresa won't be coming back.
What?
If you really love Teresa, you shouldn't rely on her to protect you. You should become strong enough to protect her.
Whoa, that burning glare of yours.
Oh, God.
I think I like it.
Wait, what?
Fuck that guy.
'Cause I'm a creep.
We're planning evacuation routes. We need to be ready if the calamity.
Oh, this is the guy that really doesn't match the
When the
voice.
calamity attacked the first time, there was massive confusion. Some children got hurt in all the madness. We're preparing evacuation boats so that we can all flee out to the sea if anything happens.
It's a good idea, but it will be hard to evacuate the entire town by boat. You'd best prepare a land route, too.
That's a good point. But wouldn't a land route run the risk of being attacked by demons?
There are sea demons.
You need to guard it as heavily as you do the city gates. It would be best if you could devise a way to prevent demons from intercepting the escape route, but...
Some of the exorcists lost use of their malachim. We can't count on the Abbey's garrison to help us.
I'll send a request for aid to the Abbey. But please, don't give up. Try to think of something.
Of course. There's no way we'll give up. You can't rely on someone else to protect you.
Can you really ask the Abbey for
That
help?
sounds like
I can
Virgil's
send a
voice
to some of my
actor
old
from
friends from when I was
Devil
still
May
in
Cry.
training. Even if they refuse to trust a traitor like me, they won't ignore the plight of the people here in Helives.
I gotta take your word for it. I don't know.
It's most likely
Hey,
not.
how long are you going to sit there crying? You can't be a fisherman if you're afraid of some Lord of Calamity.
The demons that wrecked this town are still alive. Who knows when they'll show up again?
How about right now?
Sniveling idiot!
So
Keep
Daniel
whining like that,
Southworth
and this
is
calamity
Virgil.
whatever will keep
IMDb,
walking all over
and
you.
we'll see if
But
he's
what
in
can we do?
Berseria.
We can't even defeat a single demon.
That's why we take our boats, catch some fish, and make sure we've got enough food to keep on surviving. Didn't they drill anything into that fool head of yours in school? Ugh. Do I have to knock some sense into you?
Nah.
Get up and get the boat ready.
That is one hot-headed dad.
Too hot for any demons to get near. That's for sure.
I'm pretty sure demons will eat him just like anybody else. Just like any other fucking person. What's up, Benwick? Hey!
Welcome
I was
back! I
gonna
take
go
it you
talk
defeated
to
the
that other
legates.
person.
Yes, but that still leaves Enominat and the Shepherd.
Onward ho to the last battle! Oh, I picked up something nice for you. Here.
Yeah? An apple? You know I can't taste that, right?
An apple?
It's a fortune apple. A good luck charm. No real powers, but they're hard to find. Legend has it, they're pretty lucky.
A fortune apple.
Ooh.
But we're the bad guys, aren't we? Maybe what we need is bad luck instead.
I think the Reaper's got that covered.
Aw, that's just mean.
Well, I appreciate the thought. Thanks, Benwick. I love apples.
Just don't eat it.
I couldn't eat it, even if I wanted. Wait a moment. That's right. My power to consume is a part of Inominat. If that's true, then...
What is it?
You want a bite? Delicious fortune apple.
No way. That's a good luck charm.
That it is. One to give you the courage you need to survive.
Yeah?
So, where's our final destination?
The Empyrean's throne.
Sail for Port Zexon.
Aye, aye, ma'am. Aye, aye, sir.
Except not yet, because there's a guy behind you that I gotta talk to. Oh.
Do you think that with Inominat's power waning, people will be free again?
Well, the pirates are acting like pirates
That's
again.
the point.
It may take longer for others, but I think it's happening.
What do you think of traveling around to see for ourselves?
No!
I'd like to know what's going on out there.
Nope.
I'd like to meet the elemental Empyreans, if
Wait.
I could.
That's not a great
Okay,
idea.
I was gonna say, I
They're
would
all
be
in
interested in
various
doing
Earth
that.
Pulse points, but where those are is a mystery. They could be very far off.
So,
They
are
might
we
not view
under
us
the
as
impression
allies.
that the
Yep. Gods live by their own
Empyrean
rules.
elementals are going to
Our
be like
business
your
with Inominat probably doesn't
your
concern them.
Undyne and
You're right.
shit like that?
It might be wise to scope out the
I think-
situation before our battle.
I think we're not
As
gonna
we
get
go
any
around,
additional information
we
on
might
them.
find out more about what Artorias
Like they
is up
just the
to.
later tales just refuse
don't
to
eat
like
him.
really
Got it?
utilize
I
them.
won't.
Yeah.
Don't worry.
Hey, Rokuro! I heard about a Class 4 island that sounds
We
damn
just
near
got access to
perfect for
so
you.
many Class
An
4
island that's
islands.
perfect for me.
I think 3
Do the
tonight.
rivers flow with good drink?
Now that you mention it. But no, different island. I'm talking about you as a swordsman. The demons there all run around the island in suits of armor and helmets and stuff.
Gotcha.
I hear.
Armored demons are not unusual.
Yeah, but what I heard tell was that all the exorcists who got sent there came back with their swords broken. I don't know if they've got swords too, or if their armor is just that strong. But I reckon your sword will be able to stand up to them.
Well then, I've heard worse ideas.
If you believe the tales, that island used to be a place where swordsmen and knights competed to see who was stronger.
Oh yeah, I know the island you're talking about. Craftsmen from all over gave their finest weapons and armor to the greatest of warriors and made them fight. It was as
Made
much a
them
showcase
fight?
for those wares as it was a contest of strength.
So the demons on that island might come at us wielding fine arms and armor.
I'm certainly up for checking it out. I'm curious to see how good the stuff really is.
After all I've told you, you still want to go? What is wrong with you?
Well, you know. Well, you know.
It do be that way. Benwick, set sail.
Oh, it told us we should go and talk to everyone, and then it's like, but you can't.
Oh, wow. Look at all the zones.
Oh, this is probably why we can't.
Let's see. It's gonna be like the final campfire scene before the final
what
dungeon.
was it you needed to say to me alone?
Where's Laphicet?
He wanted to stand watch with me, but I forced him to get some rest. After all this fighting, he needs it.
I owe you. That kid always tries to play the tough guy.
Well, he doesn't always.
Just like the one who
It's actually
named
kind
him.
of a recent change.
He's nothing like me. His motivation comes from hope.
Hope.
The wind is nice.
Yes, the world may teem with hardship and sadness, but it's also filled with beauty. The endless ocean, the islands in the south, even the frozen tundra and the mountains that spew fire.
It is. And humans make their home among all that beauty. This is the world that Laffy always yearned to travel.
And now he's trying to suppress it.
Finally understand what he saw when he sat looking out over the ocean. Eleanor, I have a single favor to ask of you. If anything happens to me, take care of Laphicet.
What? Is something the matter?
The power possessed by the Therians and Inominat is fundamentally the same. I have a theory. No, theory is too rational. A different part of me, Something separate from my hatred wants me to do something. It wants me to leave this world with hope.
Wait, you don't mean...
Suicide mission.
Humor me, okay? If the worst happens, I'm counting on you.
I understand. You have my word. I'll look after Laphicet.
Why are her eyelashes so thick?
Well, I'd love to take advantage
They
of
are
this
pretty
momentary
thick, aren't they?
weakness. I can't. My oath is to obey your orders until my dying breath.
I'd almost forgotten about all that. Good thing I kicked your butt after all.
Well, that's rude. Hey, all the people are gone.
Probably jumped off the dogs.
The suppression
Hopefully
field
not.
is gone.
And in its place, rampaging demons.
We expected that. Thanks for everything.
I only did what I felt like doing. Who needs thanks for that?
Let's go. We have a fight to finish with the Shepherd.
Fenwick, you're alright. You're good people.
Fenwick's okie dokies.
Innominat's power may have weakened, but I think that'll only cause more of a stir in the cities.
Without the Abbey's exorcists, the people will have a hard time quelling demons.
Are you crying?
I'm simply coming to terms with reality. I've learned to think for myself rather than let others do the thinking for me. It's painful and frightening, and comes with great responsibility. But this is who I am now. It's on me to own up, face my fears, and keep moving forward.
You're a piece of work, but I don't mind having you around.
Yes, I'm not weak like I used to be.
No, you aren't.
You don't have to bear the weight of the world alone, though.
I understand that. I will do only what I can.
God,
You
I hate
always
it.
say that, but then you end up
The
overdoing
last
it,
three
right?
sentences
If you push yourself to the limit
have
and it's
had
still not
titles
enough,
of songs
there's
in
no
them,
shame in
and I've
relying
just been
on others.
cycling through them.
Rokuro, thank you so much.
You realize you just thanked a demon, right?
I'm aware of that.
Oh, it's a curse, I swear to God.
You are cursed.
We put all our faith in you because you said you could protect us. We endured all your harsh rules and laws.
So how can you tell us you can't defeat the demons because you can't control Malachim anymore?
We don't understand why we've lost the ability to control our Malachim. But even without my Malach arts, I will fight to my dying breath to protect all of you. So please, calm down.
I'm not listening to anything the Abbey says anymore.
What are you
bitch.
looking at? Yeah, you there. Mean-looking guy. Get over here.
I think I'll pass.
Wow.
Thanks.
Hey, Muscles!
With that.
Get back here! I'm not through with you!
Please
Being
stop.
real fucking mean.
I understand that you're worried and
He's
upset,
just laying
but
there
now
and you
isn't
keep
the
attacking
time to
him.
be fighting amongst ourselves. Please, let us all stand
Bad.
together.
That's a whippy
Help
tail
us
right
fight
there.
off the madness and the
Bad.
demons that threaten our world. And if that's not good
Put that
enough for
leg
you,
down.
you can face me instead.
Guess I'm sorry.
That exorcist has some serious backbone.
Aye.
You not? Hey. That leg off. Quit too. Don't think I don't know. Both bad.
Oh, that was a bite verse. That was a bite before it was a lick.
Be good, Lippo.
I can't get my
how's it
hands
going,
on
Viv?
nectar or a good drink
Viv.
anymore.
You're doing pretty good.
But thanks to that, I've finally
We're
seen
on
the
like
light.
the
I tried
final
drinking lots
leg
of different
of
things to
this
help
journey.
cope with my
Yeah.
cravings.
Yep.
And I discovered
We've
that a
got
nice cup of tea
the
really does
final
the trick.
dungeon.
You can't give kids the heavy stuff. But tea? Kids, adults, the elderly, everyone can enjoy it.
That's a good positive point of view.
I'm thinking about using my
How's
life
things been on
savings
your
to
end?
open a tea shop filled with tea from all over the world. Rather than let ourselves get all worked up panicking over the demons, we'd be better off sitting down with a nice cup of relaxing tea.
It'd be wonderful if you sold some tasty pies or cookies there, too.
I know, right? I need to find some baked goods that
Piece
go
of
well with
stimulant.
tea.
Look.
Maybe I can find a girlfriend while I'm at it.
Well, good luck with that.
Thanks. Speaking of which, are you single?
Sorry, think I'll pass.
Yeah, figured as much.
That was one of the least creepy
Yeah, I mean,
come-ons.
that was definitely the least creepiest.
Just shooting a shot.
Yeah,
I accept it.
And the shot got denied, and he was like,
Yeah.
Hey, it's you! Magilou's Debauchery.
It's menagerie.
No, it's pretty. I'm pretty sure it's debauchery.
The famous Magilou's Menagerie. I've been waiting forever to meet up with you again.
Meet up with us? Why?
Well, with my bad luck, I've always just missed out on seeing your splendiferous performances. So, well, I made my own menagerie. The Abbey is a mess, and people everywhere are scared. Demons abound, and,
no.
Everyone's so gloomy. So I thought that this is exactly the time when people need something fun and happy to lift their spirits. My troupe is still in training, but we're almost ready.
That's wonderful. What do you call yourselves?
I wanted something with power, impact. So behold, we are the Dark Wings.
Dark Wings. Huh.
Hey, what gives? That's a terrible reaction.
You're trying to cheer people up, right? So why dark? And dark wings only make me picture crows. Or bats, maybe.
Really? When I think of the Dark Wings, I think comedy. Maybe I should rethink this.
Yep,
I got it. We'll be the Dark Smiles.
Weren't the Dark
Sounds
Wings...
like you've got a pretty dark sense of humor. You really want to go
the
with such a
group
dark-hearted
in
name?
Destiny?
Okay, fine. The Dark Magic. No, the Dark Circus. No, that's no good. The Darkest
Tales
Hour.
of
The Dark...
Or
Maybe
not
you could
Destiny,
try losing the dark part.
Well,
Oh,
yeah,
that's Arise.
All right, then. How about this one?
Oh, is it?
Peddlers of Joy.
Yeah, a group
We
of
don't
three
accept
thieves and
solicitations.
Tales of Abyss. Never mind.
Fine, forget you.
Tales of Abyss.
I've made my decision. We're Darkwing Menagerie of Comedy, and that's final.
You really went all out. Still, you've got zing, kid.
Yep.
Here's hoping
Yep,
you have
they
many dark
are
years
in
to
a-
come.
No, they show up in,
Thanks. That makes us rivals
several.
now, but still.
It's
Okay.
several. It's
One
many.
got
Gotcha. I was like,
Good luck.
that name sounds
that magic
familiar.
exam of yours?
And I knew
You
it
only
didn't
use
sound
that
familiar
spell when
because
you
I was
couldn't
crazy.
care
well,
less what
we
happens,
last
right?
experienced
What this
them
world
in
needs
director's
now is a
cut.
good dose
Yeah,
of apathy.
so
Am I
those
right?
were the
But here's
the
hoping
Dark
you have
Wings were
many
the
dark
ones
years
that were
to
going
come.
around
That's not
pretending to
very
be
nice at
the
all, is
heroes.
it?
Yep.
Magicazam!
Correct.
Alrighty then. Okay, I think
They
this is a
were
pretty good
in
place.
Destiny, Eternia, Rebirth, Abyss, Vesperia, Graces, Zilia, and Arise.
But yeah, we are in a place. I can do some shopping.
This is, in fact, a place. Correct.
And, I mean, based off of what we saw, we're gonna go to...
Come and gone. On to carry on.
We're gonna go here. And that's gonna be a whole... What? Oh no. I shouldn't have opened the map. Do you see them?
Yes, I do.
All the fucking exclamation marks.
Yep.
Not any from where we
They're
came,
almost
in
south.
fairness. We've got there, there and there, there, there. But not that many, actually. No. I think I'm at the point to where I don't really care about side quests or anything like that. It would be a different thing if it was like I knew that the resolution of character stories was tied into those, and I wanted to go see those character resolutions, but we've seen character resolutions, and now I'm invested in finishing the story. So that's going to be where we end tonight's session. Next session should be the end, in theory. My assumption is we're gonna go to the Empyrean throne. We saw that floating city thing up in the sky. We're gonna teleport up there somehow. That's gonna be the final dungeon, and we do the deed. So next session, probably last session. We'll see how it goes, unless things go horribly. So thanks for hanging out, everyone. That's going to be the end of tonight's session. We'll be back tomorrow, or I'll be back tomorrow with some more Unicorn Overlord. We'll see you next time. Bye-bye, everybody.
Goodbye.
Hey, everybody. Thanks for watching. If you enjoyed the video, consider leaving a like, commenting, or subscribing. It really helps me out. If you'd like to see me live, head over to my Twitch at twitch.tv/TheDistantHorizon.